D&D night, folks. It is the night for D&D. It is the allotted D&D day. D&D time. D&D hour. D&D place. Need people to hurry up and get into the chat so I can change their Fuji thing. Oh my goodness. Okay, I think I'm ready to start showing my face. Being a witness to the world. I have tea. It's not cold, but I'm a little chilly. So I made myself some tea. Hello. Welcome in, folks. Hi, how are ya? Hello, Mr. Sarlocke, Mr. Frulink's Art, Mr. Guy who draws things. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. This tea's good as fuck. Tea's so good. Tea's so good. Ooh, yeah. You can't draw things. You shut your stank mouth. Was trying to draw things but got frustrated. Honestly, I understand. I've been practicing a lot, but I'm still not like at a level where I feel like I'm like making some kind of progress or anything like that. But you know, we all get there eventually. We all get there eventually. I think we all get there eventually. I said that 3 times to make it true. That's the way it works, I think. That's what Jeannie's told me. So I've been making art the way I feel like, and it helps lots? Yeah, absolutely. I think that's really part of it, is learning to kind of accept and adjust to what you're comfortable with, and then grow from there. Just kind of bloom, become a tree, or a flower, or something. Sounds like the Power Rangers. Power Rangers Dream Warriors. That Mimikyu art I did, I just rolled with it, and it came out really nice. I liked it a lot. Mimikyu is one of my favorite Pokemon too. Super Sentai? That's so funny. Yeah, I forgot that it had a very specific name. Oh my god. Hi. Stop. Stop. Yeah. After we're dead.
Clip of it, but I don't have like a link to it.
Opening up the chat so that y'all can hear their shenanigans. Everyone's here now.
I don't even think I could play it in here. No.
A mercy.
It's one of the. It's a good one. Who
I know it is. I know it. I actually really like it, but
it actually does involve a duck.
Lol.
It's Rose is mentioning how she knows a matchmaker, and Dorothy says, "Rose, please spare me the endless inane details of how Heidi Flugendugel Plotz successfully matched a bull with a duck, and how their daughter was a bull duck who run a tattoo parlor in Carmel."
Man, that's kind of crazy.
it's a lot.
Yeah, it's a lot.
It's a lot with little context.
It is.
People have to watch the show to get it, Danny.
Yes. She's very grouchy about Rose's stories, but I guess the joke is that she does listen.
Petito, you need to Zarek yourself.
On
Oh, yeah.
Zarek.
Can
Okay.
everybody please be themselves so I know who the fuck is who?
Okay, I got you. Yeah.
Be Tippy too.
The very
No.
Varric Jr. is insane, but okay.
Tippy, you could be Tippy Tay.
I'm not trying to be a horse.
What's wrong with being a horse?
I'm a human being. So just aim.
I'm a human being. Commendachi, I need
you
to
like
go
to know
take care of
about
some house
plate
business. I will
tectonics?
be back later.
No.
Alrighty.
Oh.
Enjoy your house business.
Wait, what?
We'll be here
Kind of
when you get
crazy
back.
ass question.
It's a legitimate question. Geology is a very fascinating science.
This is
to me.
oceanography.
I would like to know about sublimation. What is it? Sublimation zones?
I got a lot of beef with
Subduction zones. Subduction, not sublimation. Good grief.
I remember things from school besides the lunch menu.
Subduction.
geology. Real.
Right, is everyone
geologists
here?
got a lot of beef.
Yes.
Yeah.
I just need you to log in.
Or
Rin, I just need to be in the foundry.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
How?
It's about to go down.
How? I got not the best memory. Alright. Jeez. I got a lot on my mind. Alright.
Yeah, but like, memory is one thing, but we're just coming to sit here?
Yeah.
How does that work?
Actually, yeah, that's very on brand.
How is that on brand?
Oh my god.
that's crazy.
Yeah, oh.
Alright, yeah. Alright.
I hope everyone's having a good. What the fuck time is it? Afternoon,
Sunday.
evening? Whatever,
didn't
Sunday,
eat.
yeah.
It's Sunday evening.
Awful.
I got work in the morning, so I'm gonna squeeze this for every last drop of juice there is.
Let's go.
It's the second day of June.
It is.
Tanjobi.
Yeah, happy Pride Month, everybody. Yeah.
Happy Pride Month.
Merry Birthmas.
I'm gonna be
Very-
sickening all month, and then when Pride Month's over, nothing is going to change.
It's the
That's correct.
sunniest month of the year, ain't it? Or is that July?
Well, the longest day of the year is this month.
Yeah.
Then it's the
Right now.
sunniest month of the year.
Yeah. A whole month of homophobes being uncomfortable. We love it.
Happy Sun Month.
Okay.
You're still on the
Right.
sun thing, huh?
Speaking of the
I
sun,
like the sun.
I like the sun too, and the moon, and the stars.
Yeah, they're cool.
Speaking of which, though, is there anyone who is willing to furnish us with a recap of the last session?
I
Oh,
got
I'll do
you,
it.
big dog.
Ooh.
Do it.
Oh my
I feel
God.
like I might need inspiration for this round.
Nah, you
Okay.
tripping. But
Go
you
ahead.
got it. Go ahead.
I feel like this is
We'll
gonna be
take
the
it.
easiest recap. So we fought a giant pig. We won. Now we're in a time loop. Did you want more
Just-
recap?
That
Just like
recap sucked. That recap was mid. Do it again.
Okay, fine.
Actually, yeah, you gotta loop the recap.
Yeah, loop the
Oh my
recap.
god, okay, you're right. Alright. So we fought a thunder
God.
pig. Gyda tanked it. Zarek and Thunder Pig almost swap. We
Gyda
kill Thunder
tanked
Pig.
it
Well,
is a lot.
Thunder Pig
Can I be
vanishes,
real?
goes back to his
Gyda
portal, and
tanked it.
de-summons.
It's kind of embellishing a
Then
little.
we make camp
The
for
angry
night
ball of fire in this guy
Almost
needs to fuck off.
hangs
It is getting
bodies
quite hot. Is even here
over
in
the
New York.
hedges.
It's getting pretty spicy out.
McKetre fucks off,
But I was having a nice time. I'm having a nice time because I
and
get
then
to
we're in a time loop, and
show
we
off
take
a little
we
bit,
take
you know
turns
what I
taking
mean?
watch,
You know what I'm saying?
and then we take turns taking watch, and then we take turns taking watch. And I don't know how many times we've taken turns taking watch.
Just twice, by
Just twice.
Okay.
Same.
And that's where we are. We're taking watch again.
It's time to go for number 3.
I mean, he kind of did just walk off without saying anything.
He said, "I'm gonna sleep over there," and it was like 15 meters away.
Oh, he slept on the other side of the hill.
Yeah, I mean, he literally fucked up.
Yeah, that's
I'm not
like
saying that in a negative way, but my man's fucked up.
15 meters is like what? About like 45 feet. or
It's
so?
far enough not to be caught in this genjutsu though,
Exactly, which
That's
good for
good.
him.
And whatever
which he's
is
ready
experiencing.
to wipe off as being
Oh,
normal.
that's right, yeah. And then McKetre then is now awoken and has now checked on the party and sees some really interesting sleeping going on.
He's an imbecile.
Oh,
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Wow.
it's just not how people sleep, bruh. Like, and I won't be convinced
now.
that he thinks that.
I mean,
normal.
he's a vampire, so maybe he doesn't know how normal people sleep.
He
Maybe
better
this is
learn.
how his people sleep.
Whoa.
That's insane.
That's so-
insane.
Ableist of you.
I'm gonna be real ethnocentric today against vampires.
Oh my god.
Vampires aren't an ethnicity.
I'm just talking about it towards
Speciest of
his
you.
culture. I'm being a bit disrespectful today.
You are
Right.
being mega disrespectful. That's crazy.
Thank you for the
Alright.
recap, Gyda. I will give you a point of inspiration. Now how it works, you can use it to re-roll a roll, gain advantage on a roll, or add a 1d8 to your roll. You can use it for yourself or for someone else in need.
It'll be me. I'm in need.
And good, because we're going to start with you today.
Oh, fun.
Alright. Gyda starts. Let's see what's going on.
Last you remember, you
Let's try
were
this time.
falling asleep.
Yeah. I
Next
was.
to the circle of thunder, or whatever it's really supposed to be. I know they had hijacked it for that. And
There's a
apparently,
cat in here.
between then and now, you woke up and found your way back to town because at this very moment, you are entering Stonehill's Inn.
Interesting. Interesting.
Oh, this is a cool new screen.
Quiet night. Doesn't seem to be anyone there but Stonehill himself. He is arranging some mugs and glasses. The area has a peaceful air about it. He looks up at you and he smiles. Oh. Welcome back.
There's a cat in here.
Oh, where is everybody?
I don't know. I don't really keep track.
When did I
Interesting.
even get here?
I'll wager you walked.
I did?
You got 2 feet, don't you?
Oh, yeah, they're there.
Oh. I almost forgot. There's someone here who wanted to see you.
2 gay men.
Who?
But they don't like each other.
Where?
That's the statement for
He
today.
jerks his head
Like that.
to the corner of the room
Like that. Was that good?
where embers begin to swirl and turn to flame. The person's sitting there, but it seems like they're on fire.
I hope you're doing
But
good.
they don't
today.
seem to
Welcome
mind at
our
all.
Florist. There's a fiery figure over here.
Common
Ooh.
issue around here, I see.
Spooky fireman. Or lady.
Just said flaming person.
They look at you. You can barely make out the details in the flames because their entire body's on fire.
I think this is their... I don't know what this is,
Oh,
actually.
You're looking for me?
Yes. Yes, I am. And you know the language they're speaking is not common. The words actually sound like a roaring, crackling fire. They're speaking in Ignan.
I think that's a type of infernal language. It's interesting.
She responds, "Why? Who are you?"
I am who you've been looking for. I was the one who called to you at first,
Let us go.
but that's become quite complicated.
Let us out of the dream.
She just immediately sits down. She just pulls a chair over and sits down. She's like, "So it's been you? Wait, why is it complicated? Wait, what happened?"
Well, there's something interfering with my voice, with my attempts to reach you. Powerful, I think. Though not all powerful. It's been in your head.
A mind flayer tadpole.
And I think it will continue to be in your head until it's dealt with.
The thing that's from the forest, is that what you're talking about?
Yes.
Wait, am I really here right now?
Yes.
Huh. But you're saying it has to be dealt with? But it helped me.
Helped you how?
Well, I think it saved my life.
When?
I don't even know when it was. I don't even know how I'm here.
You walked.
I love the role
And it points to your feet.
God, yes, I know I have feet. Thank you. I'm so confused. Can you just... What's going on? Why does it have to be dealt with?
Because if it keeps doing what it's doing, I won't be able to speak to you freely. I'm taking advantage of a lapse in your defenses for now.
I don't know what's going
Fair, you
on.
haven't been very helpful either.
I can't. Not with that thing around.
Oh, but don't... Before him. Or it, or she, they.
She, they.
There's not much I can do from where I am.
And where is that?
Another place, another plane.
Are you gonna tell me what that plane and place is?
A plane of fire, of course. There are ways we can speak properly and clearly. Though, what help did you want from me?
I don't know. What help can you give me?
Well, I can give you aid in ways that you need, but first I need to find out what you need. Or else I'll just be tossing things at you that have no use.
She kind of contemplates for a second. Not really sure how to pinpoint what it is she fully needs or desires. She just kind of tilts her head to the side and just goes, just want to know who I am and where I come from and what I can do.
Oh. Those answers and more I can give you.
Ooh.
If I deal with this thing first.
Indeed.
Indeed.
How do I deal with this thing?
Oh well, the same way you've been dealing with everything else so far. And he makes a stabbing motion with a flaming hand. Violently.
She seems a little bothered by that. Don't necessarily always want to handle things that way.
You could try to negotiate with it.
To what end? For it to leave my mind?
for it to leave your mind, the forest, for it to stop interfering with the area and with people's minds.
Who else has it interfered with? What minds have been interfered with besides my own and my
Hello?
companions?
Atashi.
Many people's, but your mind is a special mind, isn't it? Your
I like to
mind
think
can
so.
reach out to the minds of others. And so it's taken a liking to you and what you can do.
Ooh, you're a psionic problem.
I'm not.
Identify as a
Okay,
psionic
well,
issue.
Before I decide how to handle it, I would like to find it. Maybe we could come to an agreement that doesn't end in
Perhaps.
fire.
Ooh, that's warlock
Perhaps,
words.
yes. You've connected with it once before.
My cat is ridiculous right
Should I
now.
try connecting to it now?
No.
Oh, okay. Should I walk back to the forest and go find it?
After a rest, I think you should go upstairs and sleep.
Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah, I'm very tired, and I'm kind of hurting.
Hmm.
Are you gonna be here when I'm done resting?
No. There's one thing I would like before you go.
Okay.
What is your name?
What's my name?
Yes.
It's Gyda. What's your name?
I'm asking the
figure
questions here.
smiles. That's a wonderful name. I don't have one. Would you care to give one to me?
Oh, that's a problem. That's a problem.
Shakes his head.
Well,
Not Tippy Toe.
very bright,
Don't name it Tippy Toe.
very flamey. What would be a good name for you? I'm allowed to name you whatever I want.
Anything.
How about Aurora?
Ooh,
I enjoy that very much.
sexy.
She seems very pleased with herself.
Rest well, Gyda, and good luck.
Thank you, Aurora. You rest or do whatever it is you do well.
I shall. And good luck to your friends.
Oh, yeah, my friends, where are they?
Trying.
Aren't we all? Okay, I'm just gonna go get some rest. I'm sure that they're probably trying to get some rest as well.
Very good. And with that, they sweep away in wisps of embers.
We're making terrible
Quite funny.
jokes in our chat.
Leaving you to go up and get some rest.
Okay, there you go.
Go on, get.
I don't know where I'm supposed to go.
Nowhere.
Okay.
Because let's see. Zarek.
Uh-oh.
Is he doing this one by one?
Yes.
That's a problem.
I'd like you to make me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh
please.
god, we're back to this.
Alright.
Ooh. The Halfling Wizard. Welcome in. Very nice to see you. You are in the right place. We are playing D&D.
These rolls are good as ever.
Yeah, boy.
Roll me a perception regardless.
On my journey through the Twitchverse, I have stopped by in my mission to support fellow creators. One follow at a time. Hello. I appreciate that.
are
Thank you for
tired.
or following me,
The
and
fight was
thank
a
you for
lot.
your support. I really
And
appreciate it. Hope you enjoy
Despite
what
your
we're doing
best
here.
efforts, you can usually stay up, no matter what, after long marches, after battles. But today is something special. Maybe it was the momentary half possession. You're so tired, and you fall asleep with the sense that whatever is at the edges of your field of vision, just in the shadows, is looking a little closer. But by the time 2 hours pass and you wake up at the start, it's gone and it's quiet. What do you do?
Am I able to see where I thought it was?
Judo Kame.
Around
Hello,
here,
welcome in. Nice to see
Yeah, I
you.
think he
Welcome,
he knows
welcome to
that
the
he's gonna
Comedies
go wake
Corner.
up Louis.
We're playing D&D.
For the next watch, but he gets
Hope you're
up
doing well.
to go like here to like peer around. Like he looks for tracks, like looks down in the grass, like sees what he might see.
so far, nothing. Empty. No one there, nobody there, but you could have sworn that there was just something at the edge there when you were falling asleep. Fortunately, no one else was around to see you fall asleep.
Okay. In that case, he walks over,
I'm gonna get kicked.
gives one last look over his shoulder, then gives Louis a kick to wake up.
Ugh. Well,
It's your turn.
thank you. Oh no. He does not say thank you. He says sure thing.
That works.
And Zarek will head back to where he was settled.
It was in
He
bully mode.
keeps his axe close though, like in hand when he like goes to sit/lay down.
All right. Louis, roll me a Constitution saving throw, please.
Big money. Big money.
You managed to stay up. Roll me a perception, please.
Big money.
Oh, the money's just so big.
Oh.
It's
So you're already
just-
rolling better.
Right.
Working wise enough.
And so far as you know, your watch passes without incident.
Boo. Hiss.
2 hours pass, you get bored. Moon is high in the sky. And now you have to wake someone. Make your choice.
He goes to
Turn will be
Rin,
over here, yeah.
who is here, and wakes him up.
Huh? What's up?
It's your turn for a watch.
Oh, I didn't agree to do a watch, bro.
Did you have to agree?
I mean, shit, I guess not, but can you ask somebody else?
I am asking you.
Alright, bro. Alright.
Have a good watch.
Yeah, bro.
Alright. So let's start with you,
Oh,
Rin.
boy.
I'd like to have a Constitution saving throw from you, please.
Big money. All right.
Very good, you managed to stay awake. And I'd like you to roll me a perception check, please.
Oh,
Gotta replay this
Oh
again.
boy.
Oh boy. Okay.
a 1.
Hey, bro, that's why I wanted to do the recap. I knew that shit was. I knew there was evil in the making at play.
Alright, so you go through
Oh,
your watch.
one.
Just
Hello, Akira. Welcome in. Nice to see
breathe
you.
over 2 hours. And it passes uneventfully, but at some point you really need to go back to sleep. So you need to wake someone before you topple over. Who will you wake for watch?
Just, I see Conleth and Gyda over there. And I decide to wake up both. They right next to each other. It's either or. Whoever wakes up first, I'm gonna smack them both. And whoever wakes up first.
I'm gonna smack them both.
Gyda is fast asleep. Conleth, however, is, well, not sleeping. Conleth does something else. He enters a reverie, a trance.
Okay.
So, yeah. That's easily broken with disturbance.
Conleth.
Piss off.
Shit then. Fuck. Gyda. Dude, wake up.
Um, he told you to piss off, so he's awake.
Yeah, he said piss off. I'm not gonna deal with that rudeness. This is
You
insane.
smacked him.
Yeah, for good measure. Wake him up.
What is this logic?
I have no
Okay,
idea.
y'all don't deal with enough sleeping people, I guess.
Conleth says you can't slap someone and expect them to not tell you to piss off.
Especially since he wasn't really sleeping.
I don't understand your reasoning, Conleth, but you know it's your watch, so you do that.
Oh, well, it's your watch again, so piss off.
It's just not, bro. You don't even need to sleep, bro.
I don't sleep. You are correct.
Now watch, nigga. Watch, brother.
I'm watching you be a fool.
Oh my god.
This is crazy. Like, Gyda, wake up. I ain't dealing with this bum.
Oh, for goodness sake, fine, I will relieve you of your incompetence, Conleth says.
Incompetence? I was up
Is
this
this
whole...
happening after he's woken Gyda up?
Gyda hasn't woken up. He just rested.
Conleth says, good night.
Yeah, good night. Fucking asshole.
Oh my god.
You slapped me in the face!
Yeah, to wake you up. You're welcome.
Alright,
You are
Conleth.
not welcome to slap me in the face and have there be no consequences.
It'll happen again if
sleeping
you're
for all this.
asleep.
Dude, this game is about consequences, I'm told.
It is.
There are
Dr. Mom is learning.
Okay.
consequences about consequences.
Alright, so let's get a Constitution saving throw from you, Conleth.
Oh, hooray. Where? Hold on. I got it.
Attributes.
Have 2 good rolls in a row, challenge impossible.
Okay.
It's very good. You managed to stay awake. and alert. And
This
get a
one.
perception check from you.
Please.
I'm sorry, a perception check?
Perception check, yes.
Okay.
This has to be the one.
Look at him. Impossible. It's literally impossible. You can't have 2 good things in a row.
Funny.
This is incredible, actually.
3 hours.
Also-
go by. Look at this loop.
Rin, you already had inspiration. I just realized that.
Oh, I did?
That's
Don't
fine,
I?
though.
Don't I?
No,
Oh,
yours
you
was used
used
last. Yeah. That's fine. Well, it's a good night because nothing happens.
Oh my god.
Real good morning, crusty crew. Let's go.
You are able to sit and watch as dawn breaks. Finally. After a very uncomfortable night of sleep. The hour is after 9. Sarek,
Beautiful.
you're on first watch.
We will never escape. We will never escape.
I need you to roll me a Constitution saving throw, please.
Do it.
Okay.
2 good rolls.
You did it. Yay.
16. Good. I need you to roll me a perception check,
We're
please.
halfway there.
Yes.
You did it.
Oh my god, yeah.
Good.
Finally.
Find a friggin' lead.
Changes nothing.
You are taking watch. You just started and you're very vigilant.
Good
You
lord.
realize you're a little tired, a little weak, maybe? Exhausted in a way that you're not used to being. Yes, you did just fight a gigantic boar demigod thing, but you have the stamina, you have the
Gyda,
constitution.
hello, welcome
You
in. Nice to see you. Hello.
have not felt like this. This watch is hard.
We're doing
Something
crazy shit today.
is wrong. And as your watch goes on, you realize there is something at the edge of the shadows. You're awake though, which is good. You're alert, which is better. What do?
Can I make out what it is?
At first, it's rustling in the bushes. It's behind the line of brush. You can hear it now, moving. Not being very stealthy anymore.
Where is this on the map?
Down there.
It's here.
Hmm.
I absolutely go to investigate. This time.
Good. You see
Hooray,
the
a difference.
trees and brushes
A shift
rustling
in the
again.
force.
He actually raises his voice. So I don't know if there's any super light sleepers here. But he says, "Whatever you are, come out now or die."
Huh?
All right. Let's see.
The hell?
Yeah, you can choose to wake up if you want. If you want to stay sleeping, you can roll me a Constitution saving throw. Gyda, you're fine.
Let's just see.
Conrad, you're fine as
I'm
well.
asleep.
Yeah.
Let's see. Saving throw?
Girl's knocked out.
Saving throw. Oh yeah, you managed to stay asleep.
Wow, that was
Oh
it.
yeah.
That's
So-
what I rolled the 20 on. That's insane. Okay.
You're a
I'm
heavy
sneezing.
sleeper. That explains exactly what's been going on for the last few rounds.
I'm fine with that. I'm
You
fine
make
with
a
this outcome.
declaration. And whatever it is in the bushes wiggles and moves. Comes out.
Oh no.
living,
it's spooky
breathing-
looking.
Mass of actual darkness and shadow.
What the hell is that?
Honestly, given the crazy night we've had so far, Zerk doesn't even ask any questions, brother. He just fires a lightning blast out of his mouth at it. Just
All right.
Kapow.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah,
Do
that
and roll
makes
me some
sense.
damage.
Like from Street Fighter. Feet Strider.
not a lot of damage, but
I mean, everything is something.
yes. And I mean, it might set some of the brush ablaze. Or
Bring a
spark
little
some of
light
those,
into
yeah.
this situation.
It's a gasoline creature. You bombed us all.
All right.
Worth it.
As you do that, your body convulses. Rin, you feel a sudden shock.
Like I got hit,
You got hit.
but I wasn't in the way.
Louis, you feel a shock. Amalek, you feel a shock as well.
Interesting.
Derek, you take 2 points of damage because you're resistant. The rest of you take 4.
I look at Zerg. Did you just hit me, big dog?
Gyda, in your comfy inn room, the ground shakes a little bit, but it's fine.
Oh, okay, good.
Louis is jolted. Giggle. Awake.
This music is insanity, by the way.
I just take damage.
He calls Enigma to his hand, and he looks around.
You do seem to have damaged that thing, Zarek. No doubt about it. You burned off a couple of its tendrils. It's shaking and convulsing. Doesn't look very strong.
There. That shit hurt.
It was barely a scratch. Focus up.
Focus up!
He points at the writhing shadow.
Grapple it or something. Don't attack that shit no more. That shit hurted.
What
An
is
enemy
happening?
stands before us.
The
Zarek yells over his
enemy
shoulder.
reflected damage on me.
Wake the others.
They woken. Look at him moving.
I'm quite awake. What is happening?
This
Zarek points
creature.
his axe at the creature.
Plain sight now.
Zarek hit the creature, but that shit hurt me.
Louis, try to talk to it. See if it can be reasoned with.
He looks at it and tries to determine what the hell it is anyway.
Yeah.
Roll
Can I
me a
do an
history.
insight check on it?
History.
I've never seen or heard of anything like this in your life.
Curious.
What's its body language like? Does it look like it's
Body
in pain?
language.
Just a shadow with tendrils.
Hey, bro, if the tendrils are tweaking out, I think that's a sign that it's in pain.
Yeah, that's what I said. It's writhing and
It's
convulsing
writhing
in pain. Yeah.
Shit. I mean, fuck
Good.
them. Hit it again.
Hit it again.
I'm gonna brace myself for pain. In case what I think just happened.
I mean, does it look like it's making a move to attack us?
No, it's just standing there or writhing there, actually.
Standing there menacingly. Nah, Zarek's gonna attack it then.
Yeah, hit it again.
Yeah,
Whoop its butt.
Suplex it or something.
well, I'm gonna chance getting closer to melee attack it.
Alright. You're able to step close.
Yeah, I, like, try to axe one of the tendrils.
That is a hit for 8 points of slashing damage. This time, it is something that you all feel.
We all feel?
Except for Gyda. Gyda's fine.
So we witness the moment that he hits it, we take damage.
Yes, and you see this thing is cut.
Did it again.
That's what I said!
This thing is
Man,
cut
Mr.
clean in half, and half of it just evaporates away.
Mister,
Right.
we have an enemy in front of us. You
Okay.
killing me, man. Literally.
Now we know that this thing is indeed.
Countless says we have to wake her up. It's somehow connected to her. We have to wake her up.
Where's McKetra?
Yeah,
How
where
are
is
you
my
deducing that Gyda's connected to this?
Ketra is not here.
I'm gonna go try and find bro. Cause I don't want to be near that shit no more. My goodness. That shit hurt.
You
It is
walk
curious.
outside of the firelight. The further you keep going, the more you realize something is wrong. Roll me a perception check, please.
Oh God.
Okay.
It's dark, but you can see in the dark fairly well. And looking for someone, which is why it takes so long for you to notice that by the time you are about 20 feet, 10 feet out of the firelight, that half of your body is gone.
Half of my body is gone?
Yeah, it's just not there.
Does
You
it
can
come back
feel
if
it.
I go closer to the fire?
You go close to the fire, and it begins to reappear
And then I'm gonna step back again.
and begins to disappear again.
If I keep going forward, do I lose more of my body?
Yes, you do.
That's crazy. Nah, bro. Yo, something was up. Something up. Something
Louis
going on.
says to Rin, "Did you find McKetry?"
Nigga, I didn't even find myself. Bro,
What are you saying?
we are not in a good spot, bruh.
You might
know
say
what,
we are under
Louis-
attack. There
Louis-
it says instead.
Louis, I'm not. The fucking beast. It's the thing. It's the fire. You know, Louis, I've never been a poet. Trust. Just walk out. Just walk out of there. Walk out, and take a good look at your limbs as you walk further away from the fire.
Louis looks very concerned with Rin because he's like,
I'm literally pushing him on the back.
I've
pushing him.
never
Walk,
seen
let's
this
take a
man act
stroll.
this way before. But
take
he's
a
like,
stroll.
okay, relax.
Has anyone
Alright,
heard
alright.
this creature speak? Has it
No.
made any kind of audible sound?
I don't think so.
I'm being pushed.
Walking.
I'm being pushed out of the firelight.
You are both steadily vanishing from the feet go up the further you move from the fire.
You see what I mean?
Louis,
Your body kind of fucked up, huh?
Louis throws an Eldritch Blast forward.
Not your body being fucked up. That's rude as hell.
It fires off into darkness.
It doesn't hit nothing. I can't even see the other side of the pillars.
You can see all that.
I can
Yeah,
see it, I
good-
just
yep.
can't reach it.
Yeah, you can't reach it.
Can I shoot the pillar with
You
an
can.
arrow?
You
I'm
can.
gonna try to shoot it with the arrow.
You shoot it with an arrow.
Does the arrow?
No! Oh my god.
What are you saying?
Arrow
no?
bounces off.
The arrow doesn't disappear.
No.
Something.
But if I try to go retrieve the arrow, what's
Ooh.
going on?
Your body's
What-
gonna start vanishing. You'll be like a head and shoulders by the time you get halfway there.
So,
Back to the fire immediately.
okay, Louis, do you know what that phenomenon was?
Nope. And he begins to cast Detect Magic.
I'm gonna try to wake up Gyda. Gyda,
Yes,
this
I-
is a predicament, big dog.
Give yourself back the spell slots.
Oh?
Doesn't work.
What is going on?
Can I smack Gyda about?
Would you stop smacking your goddamn teammates?
It's to wake you up.
You can just shake someone.
Okay, then I shake her down.
Jesus.
She does not wake up. Gyda, in your inn room, the place shakes about a bit.
I'm gonna pour water on her face.
Oh, like I think I'm in my bedroom right now in the inn.
Yeah.
Okay, no, sorry. I was just now following.
It's raining outside now.
More water.
Sudden.
And I can feel the room shake.
The room shook just for a moment.
And
Probably
slapping her
a minor
about.
earthquake.
As Louis watches Gyda be onslaughted by Rin,
It's not an onslaught. I'm waking her up.
He calls out to Zarek and says, "It is curious that the rest of us are awake and Gyda is not."
Gyda, wake your behind
There
up.
are many strange things happening at once.
Can
Do you
Sorry, do you take a peek out of her room in the inn, just to be like, what the hell is going on?
Yeah, you look out the window and the rain is just falling so hard. Sheet rain, you can't see further than a couple buildings. The lights are all off though. Which makes sense, it's late.
Can I smack her again?
No.
Okay.
Okay. Is there? I mean, I think she's a fairly smart cookie. I feel like she can. Can she not feel that things are kind of off?
Yeah, things are definitely off.
I don't know, man. She's gonna leave the room. She's gonna be like, the fuck is going on here? She's gonna go try to find the rest of her friends. She's gonna go knock on all their doors.
You knock on their doors and there's no answer from any of them.
Well, she's breaking into each room.
Yeah.
She's trying to see if someone's in there.
Please don't invade my privacy like that in my room.
You break into the rooms easily
Yes.
enough. It's a bit loud though. So by the time you get into the third person's room, which is empty and very neatly arranged, Stonehill comes up and asks, "Is something wrong?"
I think she's getting a little irritated. I think that she just feels that something is wrong, and it's making her angry that nothing appears to be wrong. So I think she's gonna reach out telepathically. I think she's gonna try and like just reach out and see what she can feel or hear.
Against
She's
the
ignoring
words of
Stonehill.
Aurora.
It's funny. You reach out telepathically, because you can, and there's no one or nothing around you. Even though you see Stonehill standing right in front of you looking concerned.
She summons her fire sword.
Doesn't come.
Oh. Alright, she's bugging now. She's bugging. She shoves Stonehill. She just shoves him.
He falls down the stairs, rolls down the stairs violently, comes to a stop at the bottom, sprawled out. Blood begins to pool from under his head.
Oh my god, she's a murderer.
Baby boy.
She just literally goes, I really hope this isn't real.
Roll me 1d4 bludgeoning damage.
Oh wow.
Am I hurting
Just-
Stonehill somewhere?
Just damaged yourself.
Oh, why do I get the max roll?
The D4s are really cool. Look,
They are.
Until you step on one.
they're not Legos. It's fine.
In the
worse.
dream, all of you just suddenly feel like something's beating you about.
Oh,
and
come
you
on.
I'm
and a
gonna
sudden
die.
headache.
Jesus
Okay.
Christ.
Okay, so
This
I'm gonna
comes
say
with-
loudly, Gyda, if you don't wake up, I'm stealing your bard instrument, and I'm gonna take her loot, or whatever she plays
Oh,
on.
you're taking her loot?
Yeah,
You mean her loot or her flute?
her flute, whatever the fuck. She
You're
be
taking her
playing
you don't
on.
even know.
She has
I'm
both.
taking her flute.
She's both.
Shit, I'll take both. Nigga, wake up.
Oh my god. Okay.
Zarek looks over his shoulder and says, I don't think yelling at her is helping.
Okay, so should I wake her up by whispering, Zarek? You have a better
She-
idea?
Hold
You
on.
have a better idea?
Did you actually take her flute?
Yes, I'm taking your flute.
Barry, does that do anything? Because of what her flute is to her?
Yes.
Sheesh.
Yes, it does.
Having two
Go
plus fours on that is
pickpocket.
insane, actually.
Gyda, roll me a die of vicious mockery, please.
Wow.
What the hell?
Better
Just
not
roll it
hurt
without
us.
targeting anyone, yeah.
Yeah, I'm rolling it.
Alright. You all get a
I-
sharp headache.
I'm screaming.
Goes away instantly.
Louis gets angry and he looks back and says, "Stop touching that woman now."
Okay, so we shouldn't wake up our party member.
No.
Listen,
The
it's
fact
clear
that she-
something is wrong here.
The fact that she
Excuse me, I am on the verge of death.
he says the fact
I am using healing word right now.
It doesn't work.
he
Holy
he
I'm going
Louis Louis says the fact that she isn't waking up is clearly an issue. But
Yeah,
it
I
clearly has
agree.
something to do with that thing there.
Agreed.
And he just begins approaching it.
It's half the size it was now, flopping about. It seems to have been getting hurt just alongside you.
This thing
Even
takes
Gyda's
damage at the same time we do. Gyda is still asleep. So he, like, reaches out and touches it. What is it? Does it feel like anything?
It's cold. It feels slimy, but when you pull your hand back, it's not wet.
He touches it again and starts just talking to it. What are you?
Yeah. What are you?
And I will use...
What?
Oh, I can't use spells. Never mind.
I can use my stuff.
Roll me a charisma. Straight up charisma.
Check.
That's not bad.
Did it?
It begins to respond. First, it's garbled noises, and then it adjusts to speak the language you spoke.
Yes.
Hungry.
Ooh.
Hungry.
Did it say hungry?
Oh, I
Is
just
it
realized
hungry?
my mic muted. While that's happening in Dreamland, Gyda has jumped over Stonehill's body and is running at the inn.
You open the inn, and you run out the inn, and then you run into your room.
So fuck shit.
Things are peculiar right
She
now.
starts just destroying her room. She just starts breaking things, hoping that something works.
Where did you come from? How can we feed you?
Yeah, what do you even eat?
Dreams.
Oh,
Dream
no,
and I'm
no.
almost dead.
Oh, that's not. Yeah. Oh, that's not a. How do we give a nigga dreams?
Have it win the lottery.
I'm taking psychic damage.
Send it to Disney World.
Louis looks back at everyone except McKetrick because he's not here, and Gyda, and then says, "Whose dreams?"
Everyone's.
Hey, Barry.
Yes?
Gyda's gonna take something sharp and stab herself.
Oh wow.
Okay.
Oh,
We are gonna take
Where?
damage.
honey, I'm going
In
to
her
die.
palm. It's in her palm. Nothing that's like life-threatening or.
She's
Just-
gonna
just
kill
like me.
Khan.
Okay, roll me 1d4.
And
It's
then me. It's
Why
first
do I
Khan.
always doing the max?
my god.
Why?
So, you take that 4 damage, Gyda, and I need you to roll me a con save, please.
Okay.
oh, hang on, we're getting
go.
somewhere.
I wanted something here.
You did it. Yay.
Something shifts in the inn room. You hear wood slapping, metal groaning, and the damage you did is gone, but everything is in a different position. Gyda, in this area, your eyes flutter.
Grimmy, hello, welcome.
Maketra,
Nice to see
it's
you.
morning for you. You're
What are
looking
you
at
laughing
them
about?
being all weird with their eyes open. Gyda is fast asleep, but Gyda stirs. She shifts, but she doesn't quite wake up. She comes close though.
Oh my god.
What time is it?
It's about 7 a.m.
Oh, okay. He figures it's a little early. He'll give her another hour.
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ, brother.
So Gyda
mean,
felt the shift. Gyda felt the change.
Yeah, you felt the change and you see it. Everything that you just ransacked is just it's neat again, but it's different to how it was. You changed something.
Do we see any change?
Cool. She's gonna stab herself again.
All right, roll me that damage again. And no, Louis, you're not aware of any change. Gyda herself is the change because she's the one stirring.
Okay.
If you're keeping an eye on her, then yes, you'll see that. Stab yourself again, Gyda. Take 3 points of damage and roll me another con save, please. Now, the way this is gonna go, every time you hurt yourself, you're gonna roll, and you need to pass 3 before you fail 3 or die.
It was like
Oh.
a death roll.
19. That's good. You continue to stir. And there's another shift in the inn room. The window is on the wrong wall. The window is looking into the other room, and the wall to outside has no window now.
Can do it again.
Zarek, you're looking at this thing, and I'd like you to roll me either a perception or insight. And Gyda, you roll me that damage.
Fortunately for me, they are the same.
God, why are my damage rolls so good?
Right, insight, that's good. Gyda, you take another 4. Roll me a con save, please.
Big one.
I'm gonna
Oh.
use my inspiration on that one.
Alright, go for it.
All right.
She did it. Yay.
That's a pass.
Welcome back to
Gyda,
the event.
you very
And
slowly
also, hello,
begin to
Grimmy,
wake
if you
up.
didn't hear me before.
This
Nice
thing
to see you.
recognizes
Very good to see
that.
you.
And I'd like Louis, Zarek, and Connor for me to roll me wisdom saving throws, please, as it just starts to hiss and let out a horrible noise.
Oh,
R.I.P. Calmly.
Oh.
R.I.P.
Oh.
Zarek, your insight kicks in here. There's a moment where you realize something feels different, and if you wanted to strike, now would be the time.
Wait, say that again?
Your insight lets you know that something is different, and if you wanted to strike this thing, now would be the time.
He absolutely goes for it.
Right, go ahead. Roll me an attack.
Do your big boy damage and kill us all.
Yeah, that's probably what's about to happen, to be honest.
Oh, good.
Because he would try to smite it. If he's like, oh, this is the moment. Then,
Real
Yeah.
quick. I'm a little bit worried. Can I give my inspiration die to Zarek for that wisdom roll? Cause like I don't really want to re-roll a new guy. So
Sure.
I'm gonna give him the inspiration die.
Does my 19 wisdom do nothing? Or oh, well, it was a saving throw, so
It's a saving throw. I'll let you know what it does in a little
Okay.
bit.
I use the inspiration die.
Alright, Zarek. 22.
yeah.
Okay.
yeah.
I'll get back to that in a little bit.
Oh, okay.
So make the strike.
Okay, thank goodness.
There's nothing to actually target, so you just roll
Oh, you still want me? Oh, okay, cool.
yeah, just roll it. The hit is not what I want, it's the damage. Very good.
I can smite it too, honestly. If he's like, this is the moment, then that's what he would try to do.
You try, but it doesn't work. It doesn't
Okay.
come to you. The only thing that came to you was your lightning, because that was more natural than anything else.
Fair.
So, you strike through this thing. The timing aligns just right. Gyda wakes up. Here. This thing disperses with a screech. And all of you wake up very suddenly. Place yourselves where you were sleeping. Very suddenly, 7 a.m. the morning of the next day. The fire is gone. And it's daytime.
Did we get that long rest?
We didn't even get a rest.
Die.
Well, you were sleeping the whole time.
We were?
Yeah.
The
So, yeah.
amount of like health that Conleth has left is me on Monday mornings.
Give yourselves the benefits of a long rest, Maketra has. And you, well, Maketra took one. Everyone else, give yourselves the benefits of a long rest.
Hooray.
Maketra, as you see everyone start to wake up. Now, here's the doozy. Conleth,
What?
You failed the wisdom saving throw. You do not remember what happened.
Oh, good. Better that way.
Probably better.
And this would not be the first time that Conleth has woken up and not remembered what the fuck happened.
Oh goodness.
Louis wakes up with like a really sharp gasp and looks around and like tries to conjure magic and speak to the plants. The first thing he does.
Yeah, it works. It's fine.
But you didn't tell me to do a wisdom save. Do I remember what happened?
You do. You weren't near the thing when it died.
Oh,
Zarek
okay.
brings up and goes to look for where the thing was.
There's no sign of it. Which makes sense because you were sleeping. No physical sign of a fight. No burns from the lightning.
There's blood.
Nothing.
What's all this blood?
That's
Oh,
just the
was-
game's
he was
limit. That's the
partying
Foundry's
with
limitations.
Dream blood.
Gyda's
Get rid of
looking
that.
around pretty wildly, and then also checking everywhere that she had basically completely mauled herself so that she'd wake up.
Yeah, you're like no physical wounds, nothing.
Louis like
You're-
cracking his knuckles.
You're just fine. In fact, you feel great.
Not me, man.
Are you all ready to continue?
McKetra, I missed you, big dog.
There you are.
Wow.
I missed you, big dog.
That's such a strange thing for people who just woke up to say.
Right.
I missed you. There you are.
Oh. Yes. Here I am.
Louis looks over to him and says, "Did you see any of that?"
Yes.
Yeah, did you see any of that?
Of you sleeping?
No.
No, that wasn't sleeping. That was suffering.
We were
What?
attacked by something in our dreams.
You know, it seems we all had the same dream.
Zarek looks at Conleth.
What? What?
You didn't see it either?
See what?
How peculiar.
Very strange.
Because he does not sleep.
Oh yeah, maybe. That makes sense.
This again. How many times must I say I don't sleep?
That is what I just said.
I know! That wasn't for your benefit, for goodness sake.
Interesting.
Gyda's terrifying.
Zarek
Where-
looks over at Gyda.
Yeah, where's
What?
Gyda?
She's right there.
Yeah.
Keep a
Is
healthy
he also awake?
distance.
She's looking extremely stressed out.
Yeah, Gyda's away.
You had a nightmare? Is that what it's called?
You
Why
don't know
are you
what
saying it like
nightmares
that?
are? Yeah. The hell's wrong with you?
What the hell is wrong with you? It's so hostile.
Brandon's so combative.
Hostile? That's okay, damn.
That's incredibly hostile. I would not say that to anybody.
How folks talk around these parts.
Did
no,
you?
I don't know what that is.
Man,
You-
you must have really sweet dreams every
You-
day.
Yes,
What you got?
that's interesting.
As an aside, sorry.
Go ahead. No, you go.
No, I was gonna say just briefly, as an aside, that it is apt to call whatever this was a nightmare because the root of the word nightmare includes the word nair, which is a very old English word referring to a type of witch that visits you in the middle of the night and essentially sits on top of you and pries out memories and dreams and emotions and fills your head with a whole bunch of garbage, basically.
Wow.
Sleeping.
Thought it was a female horse.
I love.
Yeah, I was going to say a horse.
Well, it's funny. It's funny you mention that because Mare in this context is gender neutral.
I thought it was Tippy Toppers.
Oh
The mayor from Demonologist.
Or
Interesting.
Phasma, right?
Yeah, and from Phasmophobia.
Gotta love etymology in
Zarek approaches Gyda. He doesn't like slowly, like he's watching her because she looks stressed, and he just says, "So you had a dream of that creature as well?"
She looks to him really suddenly because she's looking around pretty frantically. She looks to him really suddenly. Little glimpse of kind of like a purple hue in her eyes before it like just vanishes. She goes, "No, I didn't."
Like tilts his head. You seem distressed.
Just tired of being out here.
Hmm. He like stares at her for a few long moments and shrugs. Walks off.
Right.
Does look at the others, say, "We should leave this place as quickly as we can. We shouldn't have stayed here."
Yes, perhaps it is the location that holds the reason for our shared nightmare, it seems.
I'm gonna stand over here and be like, Louis, I still have legs.
Barry. Barry.
Yes.
Is it like in the recesses of her mind? Is there any residual presence of that thing, or is it gone?
I would like you to make an interesting roll for me, please. I'd like you to make an insight check. And then I'm going to ask you to roll against yourself with another.
Okay.
Thank you
Well,
for
I
the
don't think I have to do
redeem.
too much on that one.
Yeah,
You
win.
you could always
Beat
do worse.
yourself. Beat
You
yourself.
can always do worse. Have no hope in yourself.
Nah, I have so much hope that it barrels back. To have no hope.
So roll another one.
Oh, I thought she was gonna get a 1. I was
Fortunately,
gonna
you don't sense anything in the recesses of your mind. If it is there, it is well hidden.
Can we get the hell out of here, please?
Which role was hers, and which role was? Well, I guess
haven't suggested
not
as
hers.
much.
What
Yes.
Get the hell
happened in
out
this-
of here.
in this
Get back
dream
to
of yours?
civilization.
We should
We should-
make for Big Al's farm. Make sure
We
he's
should get
safe.
He'd
proof
immediately
that we
perk
beat
up.
them.
Yeah, we should go back.
I'm gonna take her
I
head.
suggested this several
Why?
times
Why are we going to Big Al's again?
because we have done what we were asked.
But we're going
That
back
is
to
not
that
a bad
mess.
idea.
The cult
Yeah,
has been
I'm gonna take
bested.
your
The
head.
orcs will depart, and Al will come with us.
To Phandalin.
Oh goody.
Is that cool, Barry? Can I
Yeah, you
grab
can,
it?
if you'd like.
You're
Yeah,
gonna
I'm
take
grab
her
it.
head? Ugh.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
What?
proof that we did the job.
The catcher is going to help. He's going to put not a hand, going to put his boot on her chest and wrench her
Oh.
head.
Jesus, I was gonna use a sword.
Help?
Okay.
That's just doing it.
Yeah, you were just doing the
That's
whole
not-
thing.
That's not how heads work.
Yeah, I'm
Does
gonna.
now.
The nonsense.
No.
You're not that strong, are you?
He just Mortal
He's
Kombated
pretty
this woman.
strong.
Yeah,
Pretty
Mortal
strong.
Kombat her.
No. That's not how heads work.
Pull it off.
I
Rip it off,
cut
off.
it. I cut it off. I cut
Oh,
it
you,
off.
okay, you cut it off pretty neatly. And now you all leave?
Yes.
Yeah. I'm
Derek has
holding it like a
already started
basketball.
leaving.
With a head.
He's just
I would
walking
like-
off. He got his stuff and just left.
I would like to know about this shared dream of yours.
Okay, I'll tell you about it.
Wait,
alright?
what did you say, Danny? Before?
What?
You said something about the head? I just wanted to know what you said.
I'm just stunned.
The one that hung them for the night.
About to say, yeah,
Like,
like,
we want
I-
proof.
It has its
I
limits,
put them-
alright?
I decided that they should be strung up as a warning to other people not to mess with us. I would
Hey,
not
look
cut
how
off
well that
heads.
worked.
And,
there's
You
not an
decapitated
indicator
his
that he
Christmas
did it.
lights.
Oh, I'm so sorry that I don't want any qualms or doubts that we did the
Christmas
job that
lights?
almost
What the heck
died.
are we talking about? Christmas lights?
They got strong.
That's how you hung them up.
You,
It's like
you
Christmas
strung
lights.
them up like Christmas lights.
string
Alright,
them
can we
up like
focus,
Christmas
please?
lights.
It's a
Yeah,
joke,
that's why I'm
Danny.
Dick
A
Cleveland.
demon.
Like,
I'm gonna just keep
Don't do
a
it to you.
steady like distance away from you at all times.
Gyda's just gonna walk off in silence. She's just
Yes,
gonna go.
we're going. We're leaving.
This is fine.
She's trying to go see
Let's
her man.
leave.
Catch her. Let's walk and
Oh,
talk.
sorry, her future man.
So you go back through the Neverwinter Wood. It's not as comfy as it was.
I'm
the
being
last
told
time.
to
Well,
stretch
the
by
first time you came
Kel.
in, there was
Yes,
a bit of
ma'am.
discomfort with something snatching secrets from your mind. And now that is like the context of that comes into better light because something did mess with your heads last night.
Thank you for the redeem.
Deduct from that or theorize on that, however you may. The walk back is quiet. There's wildlife, but it seems subdued. Not too much of a problem, really.
What? Look
And
at
in
him.
this silence, or
Everyone look
quiet,
at
I
him.
should just say, it's not quite silent. You trudge through along the way. Does anyone do anything?
What is he doing?
Does anyone do anything?
As you walk
Yeah, I
along.
want to know about your nightmare. What happened?
Okay.
You should keep looking for herbs as well. I saw Makecha looking for herbs just on the way back, or on the way there. So I wanted to ask him about it and help him.
Yeah, I can look for more herbs too.
Alright, so Mika's looking for herbs.
I'm
And he's
gonna-
asking. And he's going to ask about the dream. And what are you going to do, Rin?
I was just gonna help him and recant like the dream to him, like as we're like scavenging for herbs and stuff.
Herb scavenger.
What about the rest of you?
I think
Very
Louis
quiet.
fills in like holes in the story, if there's any, about the nightmare.
You don't think I'm a good storyteller?
Need to
He's
pay for a
he's just
second.
helping.
No problem.
I'm having a fucking panic attack right now at the storm, so 1 second.
Uh-oh. Okay, no problem.
There's
Wow,
a
this
bee.
music is beautiful. It's called Unease. I can see that. Huh.
But yeah, he's just helping with the storytelling.
But not the
see.
scavenging, the herbs.
No.
That's crazy.
No, that's
Huh.
normal. Right.
All shared this dream together.
Yeah, that's not normal.
I recall seeing Zarek, Gyda, Rin, and Conleth, but not you.
Probably because he was far away.
Yes.
Yes, perhaps. Either we need to separate or all be together to prevent being snuck up on in the night, set up on in the night.
I'm all for separating.
I've never heard of something attacking dreams before. It's quite something.
Shit, me neither.
Hmm. I did not notice anything particularly strange.
Me, the player who knows that you did.
Just to, what did you see when we were still asleep? Just curious.
You all were asleep, and your eyes were open, and that's about it.
What was
Well,
that last
All
part?
of our eyes were open.
No.
Oh. Whose were?
I think it was everyone but Gyda.
Yeah, everyone but Keith.
Everyone but Gyda.
Now, wait a minute. I have no independent recollection of what you are discussing, which is quite similar to how I feel after I've had a really hard night of heavy drinking.
Well, you don't
So-
sleep, right? So
Did you
why would you?
all drink heavily after I walked away?
Did
No,
not
no,
drink
I-
heavily.
I'm all
No.
for sobriety.
It could be the fact that you don't drink, or perhaps, or excuse me, sorry. It could be the fact that you don't sleep, Or perhaps the boar had an adverse effect on you specifically.
I don't think so.
Well, then what is your hypothesis on the situation?
I am back, sorry.
Welcome back. Kitty, okay?
Yeah, she just gets kind of scared, so I just have to sit with her for a second.
Yeah.
Is it storming pretty bad?
Oh.
It's just
Poor
when
thing.
there's like a crack of thunder, she just
And I have a
Oh,
I
yeah.
have, I have a kitty who needs a
Yeah.
thunder buddy too.
Beowulf.
Yes.
she went to go run away, and then I just called her to me, and she just ran to me crying. So I just
Oh, precious
and I
baby.
gave her some catnip. So
Good that you're there for him.
yeah.
Hug her.
What indeed is your
Drug her.
what indeed is your theory, Conleth?
Yeah, I'm curious.
All of us appear to have some sort of connection to this event that you're describing, except for Maketra, who was not present.
I mean, Gyda also doesn't remember it either.
I'd like very much to know what Maketra was doing.
You
Looks at you.
I'm like, you sleeping?
do
What else
you
would he be doing?
do you
Nighttime.
believe Maketra to have set something on our dreams while we slept?
And what was that?
He's asking if that's what you believe he did.
Is that what I believe? I don't believe he did anything. I'd like to know what he was doing. I'd like to hear it from him. What were you doing?
Waiting
Waiting for what?
for you to wake up so we could leave.
That's all you were doing.
Yes.
What else would he be doing?
I'm not entirely sure. Can I roll for something?
Sure, what would you like to roll for? Are you trying to determine if he is being honest?
Yes.
That would be an insight roll, please.
Yes.
His story seems very sound. And it does seem like him to wait.
That makes sense.
I do not find this satisfactory.
Oh. I am sorry that you feel that way.
I mean, what would you be doing if you saw your other companions just asleep? Personally, I'd probably slap them. Maketra doesn't seem like the type.
We know this about you, actually. In my dream, you slapped Gyda many times.
That's crazy, because in my dream, I also slapped Gyda many times.
Why are you attacking?
Meanwhile, Gyda is
Turns
walking
around
with you.
slowly to
I mean-
glare at Rim. And
I mean,
summon
I'm
her
already
fire
wary
sword.
of her. You better back up.
Conleth
Hey.
would like to ask Maketra, why do you think we should be separated when we're sleeping?
I don't.
I think Zarek was the
I think
one.
it was
Zarek was the one? Sorry.
Yeah.
I confused your voices.
Okay. And you said why slap her about? 'Cause I wanted to
No.
wake her
Not
up.
you,
Not
not
you.
you.
Enough with the slapping.
I will,
Listen.
I will continue to do so. I don't want to beat on Gyda. I want to wake her up if she's asleep.
I do think it is strange that Maketra, you were not present.
I mean, he
Do you
slept far
not
away.
sleep, Maketra?
Not like that. You all were asleep for a long time.
You also said our eyes were open. I don't
Yeah.
make a point of sleeping that way.
Yeah, me too. I sleep with my eyes closed, personally,
How do you know?
because I close my eyes before I fall asleep.
And I don't sleep at all, as we all know.
And I open my eyes when I wake up, so I know I sleep with my eyes closed.
Yeah, the fact that it seemed Conleth was caught in our web of whatever this was, yet he does not sleep, is indeed interesting.
Was Conleth really caught in it, or was it just like a dream Conleth? Because he doesn't remember anything.
That is neither here nor there. That I don't remember what happened.
I'm gonna roll
The
something.
the sensation is nevertheless the same as I said. To what? What are we rolling?
What? He's rolling for something. Keep talking.
Go ahead.
The sensation is not that I am experiencing is not unlike a blackout. And I don't black out when I am sober. And I am merely meditating.
McKetre did say that Conleth experienced the same eye openness that we did.
It almost feels as though
Wait.
I was given some sort of roofie or Mickey Finn.
No one.
But you were awake. Who would have done that?
Very good question. The rest of us were not awake, except for one person.
You think he drugged us?
Are you accusing me of drugging you and then watching you be drugged?
What's the point of this? What are you assuming that McKetra did? Like, what's the point of this accusation?
Speak plainly.
I don't understand how we were all asleep in some sort of shared experience that I have no independent recollection of. But this fellow was awake the entire time, allegedly watching us. Find it terribly suspicious.
Have stranger things not happened?
Yeah, he slept far away.
That does
so I
not
can-
discount that it is strange.
I mean, he slept far away from us, though. So it
What
makes
is-
sense.
What does McKetre have to say for himself then?
Nothing. I see no reason to defend myself. However,
Do you sleep? And when is the last time you've actually been seen to eat anything?
you sure are asking a lot of questions.
I'm not understanding why we're suddenly attacking McKetra.
Me neither.
We are not doing much.
But
Conleth-
also, I was thinking, based on what I did observe, that maybe this had something to do with the sort of telepathy that Gyda experienced earlier that made her see into all of our minds.
I can get on board with that theory.
Louis looks at Gyda and is like, oh yeah, that happened.
But this disturbance is among us.
Dun, 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 dun.
So, our theories are...
It's not remote, it's not distant, it's among us.
So then our theories are that either Gyda
What?
has entered our
Among
minds. Among
Stop
us. That's so funny. So our theories are either that Gyda has somehow entered our minds in our sleep, or McKetre did something independent of us not knowing.
And those
Does
are
she
the
have-
only two theories we have.
Does she have no conscious ability? Does she have no conscious control over her ability?
Why are you
Are
asking
you asking
me?
in character or out of character?
He's
In
right
character.
there.
Oh, okay, I'm making sure. She just
Why-
looked at the group and she was just like, I wasn't in your mind.
Yes, but from what I recall, it wasn't a conscious decision from you to read our minds and gather our secrets the first time either.
Yes, but I knew what had happened. I was not in your mind. I was not in your mind.
What did you dream?
I just dreamed that I was back at the inn.
Who was there?
Stonehill.
Anyone
What happened
else?
at the end?
Nothing. I just talked to Stonehill and went to sleep.
It was a pleasant dream.
It was a pleasant dream.
Or you woke up like you saw a demon.
Because you were all freaking out.
Oh, you're just real empathetic. You an empath like that? I get it. I'm also
I
an
am
empath.
telepathic, so yeah, I think so.
Real. Real, we empaths gotta understand.
Oh my God, we.
Did you
Who's
not
we?
slap me profusely from what I keep hearing? I think you need to
Yeah,
shut your
and
mouth
guess
before you
what
get the fiery
happened?
slaps
You
back.
had sweet dreams. You had sweet dreams, did you not? So those slaps were benevolent.
Oh, then maybe I should give you some. Maybe you'll have
Benevolent?
sweet dreams.
You don't seem to understand the concept of benevolent slaps, so I don't. Think I
She
could
slapped
trust you.
right across the face.
We are not. We are not within hitting distance of each other.
How do you know where we are?
Because
McKenna interrupts. Also, perhaps this might have something. Perhaps this is a similar magical effect to the effigies and dolls that killed the orcs.
That is.
Why?
That-
Why is it your?
Can
Why
we
is
please move
everything-
on from this?
If you insist.
I do.
I-
Let's go.
I'm watching this one, and he's pointing to Maketra.
Watch away.
If I wanted to kill you, I would not need to wait for you to be asleep.
I don't think you want to kill me. I think you want something else, and I don't know what it
forget
is.
he doesn't sleep.
He's a sleepwatcher. He's calling you a freak. You gonna let him take that? You gonna
Oh
let-
my
I want
God.
you guys to know that I heard Brandon from his
Did
room
he
go,
just walk back to
"Damn!"
instigate?
Conleth is just wigging out.
What?
He's deeply
Oh.
paranoid and uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Whatever
This man some
the
alcohol.
Someone get this man a Valium.
whatever the case
Yeah,
may
or that.
be, we needn't worry about it now. I'm sure that whatever happened to us will manifest again. We can deal with it then.
Derek
was
stares
that
at Louis when he says
reassuring?
that.
Petre nods, and we'll continue walking.
Yeah. Did we find any herbs, by the way, Barrett?
Roll me a survival check.
Okay. Bless you.
Thanks.
No problem.
Okay. I gotta find a GIF. There's a GIF that I need to put into memes channel right now. There it is.
Yeah, actually.
Full of weirdos. Yeah, you guys are
Petre
very
agrees with
weird,
that.
dude. Yeah,
Y'all sleep
Con-
with your eyes
Conleth-
open. This one's
Conleth
I
freaking
do
just-
not be doing that.
Conleth insists that if we were at Silvery Moon College and he could just go to Everdusk Hall, he could research whatever this is and figure it out. But we're not
I don't
there.
know where any of those locations are.
Yeah, Luigi says, well, that's too bad.
Yes, that would be.
That's where that's where the College of Lore is.
You just walked ahead.
The hell knows
What
that?
the hell, let
Yeah,
Barrett
I also
Yeah,
That
we're
was-
just walking.
Everyone
We're
left.
all walking.
don't know where
If
the
only I
college
could have a
He
book.
needs-
is. I didn't
He
go to
needs
college.
reference materials. He needs to research this.
Well, let's get back to a town and maybe
He
you
needs to
can find a book.
consult a colleague. That's what he should do. He's going to write a No, it will take too long.
Own a friend.
Yes, a colleague.
Let us get back to Al's and then back to Phandalin, and you can do whatever you like there.
Yeah, you need to
Fine.
bring Al back to the city.
Let's go.
You just
Trudging,
still don't even
walking.
know where the white dragon is.
Yeah, we lost track of the dragon. We have to get back on track before it causes any more damage.
Let's be
Yeah,
off.
It killed a town.
Also,
nearby.
Louis wants his damn money. Let's go.
You're greedy, aren't you?
Damn right.
Oh,
Give me
Aren't
my
you
money.
sure got your alignment changed over money?
excuse me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How about you mind your business?
You are a
We're following
benevolent.
the facts.
You are a benevolent slapping benevolent thief.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
What's so hard to
Benevolent
understand?
thievery.
I'm false.
yeah. It was okay. Was Robin Hood evil for giving to the poor?
Depends on which legend.
When did you give to the poor?
I
You don't
gave-
count.
Please take
First
me to
off,
Big Al's farm.
You can't A, interrogate me, and B, call me broke
Oh my
in the same
God.
sentence.
Gyda, I
You
need
don't
to
want-
Please.
I need to roll me a 1d20, please, Gyda.
Me?
Yeah.
Sorry, I couldn't hear you.
Yeah, just a roll.
Couldn't
Straight
hear
up
you roll
1d20.
the commotion, you know. Oh, what in the fresh fucking hell?
7! That's fine. Ooh, manage to... Make
actual
the
set?
trip.
Why did I roll the 1d20?
Why indeed?
It's special.
You walk past the ruins of the Woodland Manse, and you come up to Butterskull Ranch. It takes you about 4 hours.
Dandelion.
So it's almost midday when you finally come back to the burned barn and silo of Butterskull Ranch.
I'm afraid to see what the screen looks like.
It's all burnt. Ew. Why does it look like that?
Remember, the barn and silo were burned.
Oh
That
yeah.
was the case.
Looks gross.
She fucking runs for Tippy Toe.
Yeah. Okay.
Hello,
Baby girl.
Gyda. Welcome back.
Even girl, what
Stop.
you doing with your man?
I know what you're doing. Shut up.
You're not tippy toe, bro. Stop it.
Louis walks past the animals because he has to go see this big owl man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We're just confidently walking into things.
sure.
Bardic inspiration on Tippy Toe.
That's insane.
This should be a safe area.
Should be.
Yeah.
Job.
You enter
my
the
God.
house, and Cleanjaw saw you through the window, so he's fine. He's expecting you.
I greet him with a wave.
He
I also
Oh,
wave
that
at him.
man. Mm.
Alright, bro.
Sorry.
People so freaky these days.
And Al sees you return. He comes out. He's already counting heads to make sure that you're all back. And he actually sighs in relief when he sees it's all of you.
Mm-hmm.
We have put an end to the ritual on Thunderhill. Was that the name of the hill?
Circle of Thunder.
Circle of Thunder.
And I show the head.
I mean, it was a hill. There was thunder. You know.
It also seems that the cult members that were dealing with whatever god is no more, at least in this area.
Cleanjaw looks at the heads with satisfaction. He nods, he listens.
The heads?
Yeah. Rin took the heads of the two
Both of them?
cultists.
I thought I just took one.
Well, Rin and Maketra, so they both have them. And Big Al says, could you not use dangle heads in my kitchen? I make food there. Come on.
I really apologize, Big Al. I'll leave expeditiously.
You don't gotta leave, just put them outside.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I will leave expeditious.
Strange sorts.
Yes, we've encountered much over the past day, but the work is done.
And our end of the bargain has been upheld.
That is correct.
Gyda looks at Cleanjaw, tucks her hair behind her ear, and goes, "Unless there's anything else you need us to do for you, just let me know."
He looks at you, he thinks for a moment, and he seems to have an idea, but he puts that aside for now to acknowledge, yes, you have fulfilled your part of the bargain, so we will fulfill ours.
Which was
Good.
explain. I don't remember.
What was the bargain again?
We will leave this farmhouse.
Where are you gonna go?
To Fandolin. And as you asked, if there's anything you can do for us, can you lead the way?
Oh, of course. What? Of course. For you? Of course.
Merrick holds up a
looking
hand.
for, just looking from one to the other as this is happening.
And he says, you are coming to Fandolin in peace. Yes.
Humbly so, yes.
He nods.
Not the
Great.
proudest moment of our lives, but it's necessary at this point.
Zarek looks at Al. Are you going to be able to uphold your end of the bargain?
As far as I'm concerned, a deal is a deal.
Hmm.
You did this, farm's gonna be free of orcs, and I will be running things in Fandolin from now on. At least, from the sheriff's side.
Music. In that case, how soon can we be off?
Well, our orc friends here were optimistic, and they're already packed, and so am I. Within the hour.
That sounds
Noted.
good to me.
And he
Your
heads
faith was
out.
not misplaced.
It was not.
Sits on the
Oh.
porch or whatever.
He just
Wait, do
gonna
we
go
need to bring Al to
find some fruit or-
Vandalin too?
Yeah, Al is gonna
Okay.
be the sheriff there. He's gonna start running things because Harbin doesn't want to.
Harbin doesn't want to.
Are
And he's a
you
bitch.
packed as well, Al?
Tomo, welcome in. Nice
Not
to see
very
you.
much.
Twitch being twitchy? It is.
The
It
only
is
thing
indeed
I
being
need
twitchy.
is for someone to come back here from Fandolin and run the place.
We'll be sure.
Anyone but Harbin, that is.
We'll be sure to find someone for that. You
Oh.
just wanna head out?
Louis sitting on the porch.
Wait, is there a bounty that we can get for this head?
There was no bounty offered for the head, but the task of bringing Al back is a lucrative one.
Okay,
It's gonna
now that
give
we
me
no
money.
longer need the head. Akeshi's just gonna drop it.
Jesus Christ.
Damn, y'all steal his animals, then you litter on his farm?
Not littering.
For the love of God, no animals are stolen.
It's thievery.
I don't think you understand the definition of thievery, which is crazy because you're a rogue.
That's racist.
Never mind.
What?
I'm not getting involved.
I'm so tired.
Derek is kind of just standing outside, hanging out and waiting.
Yeah, Louis on the porch. Sitting on the porch.
Gyda's just hanging with Tippy Toe, making sure she's fed and ready for her travels.
Conleth is just glaring at everyone with suspicion and paranoia.
Good.
Bro
That's
did not have
incredible.
good sleep.
Niketra just watching Conleth
Just
unblinkingly.
come suckle on some cow udders and Colin will feel better.
No, he needs spider udders. That's what he's used
Yeah, he
to.
needs some spitties.
Spitties.
Pitties.
I thought the evil was defeated. Oh my god.
Evil's among us. For sure.
Spitties live on.
That's crazy.
For now.
Revenge of the Spitties.
Stop.
Some A-cup spitties.
Oh my god.
I'm sick.
Yeah, Louis got nothing else to do
too.
except sit and wait.
Eventually, orcs start pouring out of the house.
He stands and gets up off the porch. It's like, oh shit. I'm not trying to get trampled.
Am
Actually,
I
let's go from there on this
I'm gonna have a
side.
lead on Tippy so that Gyda can lead her. Obviously.
Yeah,
Am
yeah,
I,
yeah.
am I able to get control of her of the token so that I can just move her?
Sure, I'll do that for you.
Thank you.
Tippy Toe, formerly known as Bronco.
Just listen. Just delete the formerly known. Okay, it's
No.
only-
The
No, I
formerly
think he
known
needs
is the
to
best
stay
part.
there. Their origin.
How did you find that, Daniel?
Google's a hell of a thing.
It's a disease. Let me just do this really quickly.
Oh, piss. My stupid headphones. Okay, there we go.
What are we doing?
Waiting
I'm
for
just
the
doing
orcs to
something
come
really
out.
quickly. As the orcs are piling out, I'm just doing something really quickly for Tiptoe.
Yes, and
I'm
Tippy
assuming
Toe's
control of Tippy.
Tippy toe.
Tippeth toeth.
Tippeth toeth.
Toeth is
Speaking of, where's
a great
my
name.
toe?
Tipsy toad. Total.
Tippy toe.
Tippy toe.
Here you are. Come here, honey. Stop hiding.
Tippy.
There, you should have control of it.
Whoa, my baby girl.
Yes. Pour out. House.
Oh, whoa,
You seem to have their approval.
Getting another
They heard
drinky.
what you did.
Woohoo!
Sounds like a feat of strength and might. And there's respect for it.
Good.
Thank you for the redeem again.
Goodness, how many orcs are there?
Can I put out this fire? Seems irresponsible to leave it.
You may.
Playing Tetris with orcs.
Yeah, remember we were almost gonna fight all these.
Somebody
Remember-
was a willing sacrifice.
Remember, we were gonna fight all those orcs.
Yep. We were gonna fight all those orcs.
It's so crazy y'all just learned how to speak French. Because it was definitely not we.
Shut the fuck up.
I hate that.
You know what? Don't ever say we again then.
Diana
we
is losing her
we did
mind
not
in
slap
front of
Gyda. We did not steal from Gyda. We did
I
not
never
touch
said.
Gyda.
You're saying as if it was like.
I
you're
never
saying as if for
said.
actions I was assumed.
I
saying
never
those, like,
said. You did.
Yeah, I
You
was
said we
never-
so many times for things
I
I
did
was
those things, and I'm
never
proud of
involved
it.
in.
Please change his
Have-
alignment.
Proud.
Change my alignment from what? Neutral
just-
to evil? What's wrong
Yeah,
with you?
evil.
How am I evil for trying to wake up a friend in a time of stress?
You're not
First of
evil
all,
for
you
trying to wake
slap.
up a friend. You're evil for thinking that you need to slap somebody to
And
wake
steal
them
her
up.
shit.
That is how I've been woken up for
That pause was too long. You lost the case. Let's go on.
That's why you're not a judge. On
This is the
everything.
trial.
And you guys are calling me evil.
I think this
So
is an
curious to
example
hear.
of hurt people, and the cycle of abuse. You just said that was the way you've been woken up.
Yeah, that's not.
And we
hurt.
are saying that is wrong.
Yeah.
You're a victim.
I'm a real
You're a
functional person in the
victim.
morning. That's all I am.
This is
Oh my God.
crazy.
Okay.
Owl goes.
I'm still not moved past the when did y'all learn French? Because
That I'll give him props for that because that made me cackle.
the funniest thing ever.
Diana too. She's howling back here.
Yeah, I just heard her lose her mind. Damn, look at all these horses. Not as pretty as mine, though.
Oh my
We're,
god.
we're such an envoy. I'm so glad.
Then goes over to the cow
Oh my god, keep it away from Colin.
and baby talks her and calls her Petunia.
Oh my god.
Leads her to the water.
I wasn't gonna hurt
What?
her.
You gonna drown her?
No!
Stop it! Oh
What?
my goodness!
Hang
Just
on.
take her to the
Conlon
water
would
so she
never
can
allow
drink.
that.
Those are my two.
Gyda, do you think cows don't drink water?
It just the way it was worded, and with how things have been going, it just felt.
You thought
That
this
was
was
not-
a real Lassie moment with a cow?
Well,
Oh,
it's
I
a
mean,
bit,
about
but
to
to be
I,
fair, like I see
Drowning a
all
cow
of
is-
these, all of these things on the board, and I'm like, oh, this is fireball target right here.
Oh my
Drive
goodness.
shatter ready to go.
Like we about to get nuked.
Hold on, I have to go lead my horse and myself to daddy over here.
What?
What?
Oh my lord.
Alright, bro. Man, we take
Get
it.
the fuck out of here.
That's crazy. See, yo, they saying I'm not welcome there.
Fucking
That way you're
slap.
going the complete wrong way. Yeah,
Let Ren go. I'm trying to get
everyone,
slapped.
they start moving out, and you find yourselves back
Back on the road.
on the road.
On the road again.
Only around 1 p.m. when you're on the road. Al was very precise when he said an hour.
Cool.
Congratulations, you all have cleared Butterskull Ranch.
Thank God.
Yay. We did it, team.
We did do it.
And all we came back with was anxiety and suspicion and paranoia.
And a horse.
I mean-
orcs and a stolen horse.
It's not fucking stolen.
Okay, somebody's getting mad.
A commandeered horse turned into like a gifted horse. You pass through Coneyberry, nothing has changed. The orcs kind of look around, but they don't go into the buildings. Everything's too broken down. Al looks upon the desolation with sorrow. He did not like the people of Coneyberry, and he says this very clearly, but they did not deserve this.
He's not a true hater.
I didn't feel like you had to state first that you didn't like them.
No, he just plainly says it. He's like he didn't like them. They were rich and snobby and took advantage of the poor, but
Oh,
they
good
didn't
riddance.
deserve that.
Oh,
Unfortunate.
They deserve the guillotine, not a dragon.
the rich.
Not literally.
And you travel along the road. Now, the thing about this is it's going to be a long journey. Because even though you have horses, and you also have several people who cannot go on horseback because there's just not enough horses. And there's just so much to keep track of. You're a whole group of people. But fortunately, the orcs move swiftly enough to compensate, and you are able to move at a normal pace.
We're Oregon trailing it.
Gyda invites
that's offensive.
Clean Jaw up on this horse. She's like, "Come on, baby. Come on, baby girl."
Roll for dysentery.
Yeah.
Ugh.
So, let's see. Roll me a persuasion, Gyda.
Oh, me. Oh, okay. I'm actually doing this.
Yeah. And what do you say to him to get him up
Okay, hold
on the horse?
Daddy. Just kidding.
Oh
Whatever
boy.
happened to Shane?
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. She actually is really chill about it. Well, she thinks that she's chill about it. She just kind of like gently pats behind her on the horse. She goes, if you're tired, there's room up here.
At the back.
And she's trying to get her on arms.
He considers.
Brother Dom.
Not quite
Oh,
tired.
Brother Dom.
We should
Hello.
consider it,
Welcome
just in
in.
case
Nice
we
to
were
see
tackling
you.
the road.
Welcome to the Comedy
he
Juice
climbs up.
corner.
You're very kind.
We're playing D&D.
guide
And yes,
us,
Daddy.
Phandalin, and offer me.
Gyda has a
horseback.
crush on Clean Jaw, the orc.
She's
So
losing her mind.
she's like hitting on him.
God.
Yeah, nice to see you. How are you?
Yeah,
Welcome in.
Yeah. Of course. Of
Hope you're
course.
doing well.
You focus on guiding the beast. I'll keep watch.
Oh, okay. Yes.
She'll guide the beast. Not experience.
Oh my god. I thought I was bad over here.
That was a good one.
Why are Genasi blush?
If they want, yeah.
If they want.
Does she blush
Burn
blue
them alive.
because it's like hotter? Is it blue?
She's got a little blue
Oh.
flame on the
Cheeks.
cheeks.
You like blue flame in her cheeks.
Yeah.
Sure. Yes, that's exactly what happens.
That's cute.
Is there anyone else doing anything on the way, on the road?
Louis being nosy and he notices what Gyda's doing and then he looks away. He's like, okay, I see
Petri
you.
does the same,
Yeah.
but he just looks at Conleth.
Lol.
And Conleth looks
What?
back intently.
Sexual tension between those two is crazy.
It's not sexual.
A little hate shipping never
Not
hurt.
yet.
One
And
sided.
he's the
Entire
lovers.
campaign.
Paranoia.
End up together. Hate fucking across the fucking map.
As you
Good lord.
Y'all gonna take
Look,
me
we
out.
all want
As you-
a big orc daddy to take care of us and love us at
Fucking
some point.
across
You're right. You're absolutely right. You should say it.
Jesus
If
Christ.
you got that on one side and Gyda's over there on Bareback Mountain on the other, so.
Oh my god.
I'm not real guys out over here.
Throw a distance behind the fort. This is crazy. Unholy.
Unholy.
God. Should have kept y'all in that goddamn dream.
Well, if it continued to be a dream for Gita, Clean Jaw was gonna end up being there no matter what.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Anyway, as you all take the journey, the orcs, like more or less, whichever orcs you decide to talk to, or like who are around you, point south to the Sword Mountains and Ice Spire Peak in particular, the tallest of the peaks there, where you can see the shrouded in mist. The peaks are white, there's snow there, because you're only riding past the foothills. While you can't see it from where you are, not with a naked eye, you are told that Ice Spire Hold, the stronghold of the Ice Spire orcs, is there, and that's where the dragon has taken roost. If you intend to fight the dragon in its own lair, there is where you'll have to go.
Can one of your number
Point it out
assist us?
specifically.
Well, or can we assist you in taking back your home?
Aye.
The orcs are amenable to this when the time comes. They will come with you. They will happily storm Icespire Hold and fight the dragon with you and win or die gloriously.
I love building alliances.
Excellent.
Clean Jaw ain't dying.
I would have it no other way.
He
I
dies, I
would,
quit this campaign. Sorry, sorry.
Use the campaign at level 6.
Sorry, my bad.
Though, fighting a dragon in its own lair is not
Oh.
the optimal choice.
We can devise a plan
Voice.
to lure it out.
The
Or,
orcs.
since the orcs are aware or know the layout of the hideout, they may be able to lend us a tactical advantage for positioning.
That is correct. And I hold the same idea. The orcs should be able to help us when the time comes to navigate the hold.
What was Rin saying?
Ringerman.
Rid?
Yeah, nothing really. I was
Oh.
What's Renjamin to you?
And as you continue to go and these talks go on, night begins to fall once more.
Gita falls asleep in Clean Jaw's arms. Ah, so romantic.
You to fall asleep?
Actually,
I don't know,
yeah,
how
don't do
close-
that.
How toasty warm is he?
How toasty warm is he? You're the hot one.
He's warm, but you're like, I'm assuming you're warmer.
You
Yeah,
are a
right.
So he
Like,
feels
oh,
nice and cool to you actually.
you are a warm stove on setting 3.
Side of the pillow.
Oh.
So you are warm to him, so you are actually comforting him.
Oh.
But he probably won't say anything about that.
Oh.
Real nigga.
He ain't looking to be rude this hour of the day.
But no, Gita's not actually fall asleep.
Another
Wait
hour.
till it starts blowing.
Actually, I'll drag you here. It's fair that way. You can see where the mountains taper off into the hills. You have a choice. You can continue to ride through the night and arrive at Fandolin very late, or you can make camp and make the rest of the trip in the morning.
No.
We're going.
The catcher is fine either way.
We're going.
Lou? Yeah, Louis speaks up for continuing. He does not say
Zarek
that yet.
actually speaks up for stopping.
Everybody turns and gasps.
Yeah, he says, I think we should stop.
I think
Everyone
not.
is not going to be able to continue this pace, and if we press on through the night and we're ambushed, we would be at more of a disadvantage.
Who's gonna ambush a party this big?
Someone within our own party may ambush the rest of us.
Bro, you
dragon.
gotta
Oh,
stop.
wherever we go.
Does he say this aloud?
Oh God!
So, yeah, does he say this aloud for Al and the orcs to hear?
That was your
Yeah,
chance.
that sounds like a yes.
Hey, stay balls.
Danny?
Oh man, Colin about to come up with the Charlie Day and the conspiracy map.
Oh,
Yeah, sure.
So there's a kind of pause and a murmur, and like you can feel Clean George just like tense behind just a little bit for a moment, but Al is the one who speaks up. What do you mean by that?
Eyes on Conleth.
Gyda puts a hand on Clean Jaw's thigh. Oh my god.
ridiculous.
Stop making it horny.
And she just turns around, looks at him, and just shakes her head, and just goes, "He will not let up on this. There's nothing actually wrong here."
Roll me a persuasion, please.
Quite paranoid. Yeah. Oh, okay.
I have to roll for him.
Such a big number.
Damn, plus 10? Wait.
It's clearly 3 plus
Plus
4.
7.
Plus
Yeah, I thought it was a 6.
Ooh. Clean Jaw frowns. It doesn't look like he believes you.
Oh.
What the heck? What the fuck's the point of having expertise in this?
Conleth says it is well established, well known to this group, that I have an abusive history with alcohol. And as I have said before, I had an experience the other night, not unlike a night of extremely heavy drinking, where I blacked out and have no recollection, and yet the others recall that we were all sleeping together, or I in a state of some sort of reverie, and we all collectively had some sort of experience for which I have no memory. But
Why are you making this sound so weird?
one member of our party was not present in this reverie or group sleep, and was awake and watching us sleep. And I find this suspicious. And I am uncomfortable sleeping in proximity to the other people in this group.
Then go away.
This sparks unease amongst the orcs. And they begin, some of them move to consult Clean Draw, who he looks like he's having doubts as well. And then he speaks for them. So, you think that there is a traitor in your group?
That's a rather strong word that I will not use.
Elves always have a way of talking around the obvious.
Damn.
It's a word that you will not use, but is it a thought that you have in your mind?
He doesn't answer.
Clean jaw, if I may.
Looks at you.
Typically, at least has been the case so far, the group has a sort of, and he pauses, a unanimous, or perhaps not fully unanimous decision. I can assure you that while one of us thinks this way, the others do not. We lived through what happened to us, or at least we dreamt through what happened to us, and more of us are aware than unaware.
Conleth says, I have not had a drop of alcohol in many weeks.
be that as it may, we've encountered many oddities on the road, and I believe that this may simply be a hiccup, a small blip, if you will.
Why don't we tell them about our minds being penetrated?
By,
That's not the kind of thing I want to talk about.
Everything that Conlip describes this as is like very debaucherous.
Gyda speaks up. She goes, "What's the point of bringing this up? Is it just to cause conflict within this entire group while we try to travel back to town? What is your end game here?"
Because now the caravan has stopped entirely. The orcs are uneasy. They're unsure. Even Al is looking like, what the hell?
I would say this then. While I do believe that Zarek has a point, stopping now would be beneficial simply because town would expect us during daylight rather than under the moon. However, if you feel uneasy, we shall continue to town and we shall vouch for your safety and ours. After that, separate ways. Until, of course, we go to Icespire Hold.
You speak ahead of yourself.
I am a man of deals and action, so to speak. It is my understanding that we made a deal.
We did. But if things are treacherous in your group and it's unsafe for us, we have to make sure. We have to know. And it sounds like it's not. What guarantee can you give us? We were going on your word and on your deeds before, but you withheld this from us.
Guarantee.
What guarantee do you want?
Can I just have a sidebar here for a second? Just
Yes.
for a moment, so I can explain why I'm doing this. I'm not doing this just to be...
Oh no, if this is what your character would do, it's completely
No,
fine.
I believe he is doing this on purpose. I believe he is doing this because he is having a very strong reaction to having a secret about himself pried from him unwillingly in tandem with a blackout.
A blackout. Yeah,
And I
that's
think for
perfectly
someone
fine.
who's an alcoholic, this is scary. He's very paranoid, for a good reason.
And now we have to fix it.
Okay.
So Cleanjaw looks around and says, I want to be sure that this is a matter of his imaginings and that he's not the one who is right, because this ends in one way. We're all fine in the morning and he is proven wrong for a night, or he is the only one among us who greets the dawn without his throat slashed by a traitor.
Fair point. In that case, he taps at his chin.
In that case, then we all take watch. Your people and ours, together, each shift. Is that agreeable?
Oh, it's better than the idea.
Practical.
Yes, I strive for that.
That sounds right to me.
We have numbers, so 2 or 3 of us can keep watch with one of yours.
Exactly.
Absolutely not. You just fall into their hands with that. 3 of them on watch, 1 of us. They overpower the one who's on watch and have their way with us in that. I don't think so.
Gyda speaks up and she just kind of shrugs and just goes, we're at a point where we just have to trust each other.
Trust is something that is earned. I woke up with no memory of what happened to me the night before.
Is it safe for us to sleep? This sounds weird.
It sounds malevolent.
I don't know what that means. It sounds bad.
My only other suggestion is that the accused continue on to Phandalin, while the rest of us take stock of what has been accused by.
Why are we sending the accused to the town I'm supposed to protect?
If
Like, all right.
if nothing
Give me a horse.
happens to us, then something is proven wrong here. If anything happens in Phandalin, then something is proven right.
Let's not
I don't want
subject the
anything to
people of
happen to
Phandalin to
Phandalin.
this.
The more
I-
defenseless people.
Louis doesn't care. That is the way I see it.
I will continue on my own. You can remain here.
Actually, I'm perfectly fine with going on ahead to Phandalin.
Yeah, I'll
I
go
used
with-
one of the
I'll go with
horses.
them.
I think I was gonna opt for a rest, but we should go on. If this dream thing is a problem you've been having, I don't think we should sleep. Not yet. If something happens along the way, we'll deal with it. Hopefully, it doesn't come from within.
Amenable, I suppose.
What have I done?
Then we press on. No need to waste more time.
You've created a very interesting angle. Actually, take inspiration for that, Conrad. because
Wow.
I would've never thought of that
Troublemaker.
shit.
What have I done?
You get inspiration
For what?
Being a troublemaker.
for that roleplay.
Oh, okay.
Is Cleanjaw still on the horse behind Gyda?
Yeah. He's still there.
Oh my
He's-
goodness. Yes,
She's
your
gonna look back at him.
fantasy is still happening.
Well, she's just gonna look back at him and just look and just be like, and just kind of very matter of factly be like, well, if I was gonna do something, why would I have you be in a position where you could overpower me in a second?
Overpower me, please.
Please, Daddy, please.
Oh my god.
Come on, tippy toe. She's innocent. Just
He said, roll me charisma. Just straight up charisma. Riz.
the
Roll your
Riz.
riz.
Where the fuck is that? Hold on. Where's my charisma? There it is. Am I doing a saving throw or an ability check?
Ability check.
What
Okay.
the fuck?
It's a big
Okay.
number.
He snorts. I don't believe for a moment that you are powerless. You defeated a cult, and from what I hear, faced a demigod and banished it.
She just kind of looks at him for a second, shrugs and goes, "You alright? I'm hot shit."
Oh my god.
You are very warm, yes, but I don't take your shit.
She's like, "Wait, am I too hot?"
No.
They're very literal.
I love the misunderstandings.
Ooh,
It's my
like
favorite
a
kind of comedy.
campfire.
Oh,
Comfy and sound.
oh, some cozy. Okay. Well, if you want me, I can make it a little warmer if you feel cold.
That would not trouble you, so.
Oh, no trouble. I'm happy to do it for you.
Yeah, it's a shame that we're not camping out now.
I
Just go back to your inn room.
I need someone to snap me out of this.
Right. And so comes the
Oh my
crossroads.
god, I only have one sleeping bag.
Oh no.
He's like, you sleep in a bag.
Exactly. He's just gonna judge you.
Alright, I have to make a very important roll. Oh my god. Don't fuck me up, gang. Don't fuck me up, gang. Where
You?
is he?
We, us, comrade.
Ruin it!
I think it's for the dragon.
Okay,
Yes,
where-
that's my guess.
Oh, something goes for Clean Jaw's dragon.
Okay.
Yeah,
don't,
Oof.
we stopped, bro.
Dragon
Worm.
these nuts across your face.
Oh my
I don't think
god.
you'll see him from.
You're You are a problem.
Oh my god.
Normally, I'm the problem.
Fortunately, in this party, we have multiple.
First of all, this is Barry's fault. He had no right making an orc that attractive. This is not
All
my
of
fault.
Gary's orcs are attractive, though.
It's so true.
That's his fault. All right, I'm
literally-
not gonna get shamed for this.
Literally,
What?
the first one you
There
came
is no shaming of kink in this group.
When I finish your commission, Gyda, I'm gonna draw a little doodle of clean drawing Gyda on the horse because that's just too cute. It'll be a scrappy doodle, but still.
A little uwu Gita moment with Cleveland.
Right. So you can't see the dragon from where you are, which is good. Which means it's far away. That's all it matters right now.
Cool.
And it takes you, Jesus, 2.5 more hours to get to Family.
Okay.
It is now nighttime.
Yeah, it's almost midnight when you and your whole group arrives. And we'll take a short break here. Just
Okay.
about 5 minutes.
Okay.
Dude,
Yeah.
Gita is definitely falling asleep against Clean Jaw at this point. I'm sorry. She's a
Oh
grandma.
my god.
Be a grandma.
Makes sense.
You're driving the horse.
No, not anymore.
Oh my god, she's drifting into the nether lane!
Oh my god.
It's oncoming traffic. No.
Alright. So we'll deal with that when we get back.
Cue all. Hey, Chai, I'm gonna go pee. I'll be right back.
I think I will use one orc to represent all of those orcs. This is a lot.
Can't, they're not a monolith.
Needs to be done for all them individuals.
What about the immersion?
Ed actually died to death. What? These drawings? I don't remember what these drawings are on the map, but I don't need them anymore, so that's fine.
Months ago about everybody's character at one point, and there was one.
Oh, I should pause. Right, so we have our intrepid party members. We have Clean
We're
John.
intrepid, all right.
Cannot believe this. Well, actually, I can't believe this. This is very believable.
We got Big L.
Yeah, Derek doesn't think Conleth is entirely wrong.
It's a sensible, like,
Yeah,
it's
he thinks something is
plausible.
strange.
Yeah.
That's why he hasn't been like, no, you're wrong. He thinks something is strange in this neighborhood.
Some fishy business.
The catcher's just looking at
I
him
don't
like,
think
I
it's
don't know why you blaming me.
I mean, Derek, if he asked, he will say he thinks it's weird that McCatcher wasn't there. Like, dag, homie, you just abandoned us.
I didn't abandon you. I said I was going over there because y'all are loud.
I think it's weird with Gyda, because back to that brain stuff happening, when she be losing her focus, first meditating, then going to sleep, I think it's strange, peculiar even.
Nothing has
One might
happened the
even
other
say
time.
crazy.
Nothing's happened the other time she's gone to sleep, though, so it's not like that's the kicker.
Yeah, but I mean, I was also the one in the dream world that was interacting with Gyda the most. And
By interact, you mean slapping.
I was slapping her about also, but I
Battering
was
Gyda the
stealing her
most.
stuff. I was stealing her stuff. I was pouring water on her.
I've got the most experience with Gyda, y'all.
Why are you listing that so proudly?
I know, these are
I'm not-
crimes.
Okay, hold on. What experience?
the
have
hell?
you had? Hold on now.
First off, nobody trying to touch you, big dog, unless it's slapping you across the face.
Maybe that.
That's not reassuring.
How is that not?
No, no, let's go back. How is that not reassuring?
Yeah.
I might ask you to watch the VOD in the morning, sir.
Oh,
I watch it in the morning, evening, and
There
night.
will be a
I'm
VOD.
slapping somebody about if they sleep.
There will be a VOD.
oh my God. What was Brandon? What were you saying?
So you heard it here
Orleos,
first,
hello,
y'all.
welcome in.
If you ever meet Rand in
Nice to see you.
person and he's asleep, it's okay to literally
I'm gonna
slap him awake.
the fuck out of him.
If I need to be awoken, if it's a time of urgency, I
No,
would
no,
be
no,
mad
no.
if you
Stop
didn't
put
slap
all
me.
these cast, these asterisks and caveats. You just said it's
These
okay to slap
asterisks
people
are the
awake.
context to the situation at hand.
No, because you
What?
said you get woken up like this all the time. So
Yeah, if it's a time of stress,
There's.
I live a stressful life.
I'm
Dude,
getting
you're
woken up
leaving me with a
every
stressful
day
life right
with
now.
a slap to the face.
I
As
got
I
stuff
was
going
It's
on.
hard out here in these streets.
Have you ever thought it's stressful because you're getting slapped awake every day?
Right, hello?
No, not at all.
Listen,
God.
all I gotta
That's
say
all
is,
we've been through.
all I have to say is, your experience is not the normal one.
That's fine. It doesn't need to be. But I'ma still do it.
I'm sorry you feel this way.
And
I
slap
don't need
them.
to apologize.
And slappened.
I need a beat called Slap Happy. And it's gonna be, you know, there's nothing wrong with slapping somebody who's full in the dreamland. Alright? Sometimes
Ram, I
just
need
gotta
you to
let
roll
it
with their
go.
character sheet.
I feel like this
I'm
is
like-
a
If
conversation
you
for
kill
a
me,
therapist.
then that's fine. The person gonna come back slapping twice as hard. They gonna be
He's
an
gonna roll a
open
monk.
palm- He's gonna be an open palm monk, and they gonna be hitting niggas.
Oh my
Nigga
god.
got 4 arms.
And then you can climb walls without rolling.
I've
He gonna
never.
have a 20 on strength. He gonna have multi attack. Flurry of blows is just a bunch of Nigerian quality slaps.
Oh my god.
I've never seen someone this wrong and strong in my life.
I have the whole president of the United States from 2016 to 2020. But anyways,
wrong and strong. Damn.
there's nothing wrong with what I was doing. So what? We just leave her asleep? Is that what we do? We just leaving niggas asleep now in the forest. Is that what's going on? Because we
Bro.
just not waking people up now.
I mean, McCutchery was fine.
I mean, that's McKetra's way of handling it. Yeah. So
Wow, this
Hey,
party is so
they'll get
violent
up
against each other.
eventually.
Did you all
Look
steal
at
each
it.
other's lovers?
And
or
y'all
something?
got up eventually.
No, we're just
All right.
weird.
I feel like I'm not the bad guy.
This
I
party's
feel
full
like
of
you are.
weirdos.
I have
Rolled
returned.
from Gyda, slapped her, poured water on her.
I
Like, I'm
slapped
sorry, what
Conda
the fuck?
too. You acting like you special.
That's not good. That's not the defense you think it
Unlawful
is.
act, bro.
And do you think that this slapping maybe made Conleth a little more paranoid than he needed to be?
This
You
is
were
And
slapped
stealing.
in your dreams that you don't remember.
That
I
sounds
don't
more
know.
Like he
menacing
doesn't
than
remember. You
anything
slapped
else.
him too
He
hard.
doesn't remember being slapped?
Yeah. You don't even feel it too.
I'm pretty
You
sure
wasn't
you're doing
asleep.
slapping before this encounter as well.
Nobody is slapping anybody anymore.
That's
We're
just
done
not
with the
going
slapping.
to be the case. You don't have that authority.
This is like Rim really talking. Rim got accused of like robbing a store. It's like that's not the only store I robbed.
I don't care about the store. It's the principle of the matter.
This will be the only jail I go to.
It's the principle of the matter.
You're
I don't
arresting
think this
me?
is the only charge on my record.
It was like I steal shit from this store every day.
And now you want to be mad at it?
Exactly. Be consistent.
You're arresting me
Which
for
Raw
stealing?
consistently not okay with you slapping people.
This soda
Well,
is
and that's the
$20.
option.
It's
If
too
you
much
don't want me
money.
slapping you, be conscious. It's that simple.
You know what? You're also putting a lot of onus on people who answer to a guy who just said, no, she doesn't wake up. Like, it's not her fault. It's
No,
his.
it's not her fault. That's why I was trying to help her. And I'm being
Oh,
called
no,
a
never mind.
monster for
I'm
trying
sorry.
to help.
With euthanasia.
So I've decided that Rin is officially the Joan Crawford of this group.
I don't know who that is. I'm
Joan
not gonna try
Crawford.
to take offense to it.
No,
I
no,
don't know.
darling. Joan
And I
Crawford.
refuse to learn. I will remain ignorant.
Oh my god.
I will remain ignorant
I want to
is
meet Petito
the
in person
worst
so
thing you could
bad.
ever say.
Alright,
Well-
so. Time's up. Handle it. Oh my god, it's so dark.
Dude, none of us even took a break. I feel
Oh,
even
this-
more emotionally exhausted
I
now.
took
after
a
that.
break. Y'all can't multitask.
Oh my god.
Not
That's-
with you.
That's the opposite of taking a
So
break.
Aggro.
No,
Did you wake up hungry? I'm gonna give you enough time to eat or something. Next time, I'm gonna wake you up early so you get snacks.
if you wake me up early, you better
Slap him. Yeah, slap the shit out of him.
Exactly. Finally, niggas are getting.
Oh my god.
I'm not gonna slap you awake. I don't do that. I feel like you're tiny, and I'm big.
I'm not tiny. I'm
Giving tiny energy.
8'4". Whatever.
8'4" is the exact height someone 5'6" would say.
I
I'm
was
not
thinking that,
5'6".
too.
Wait a minute.
I was literally thinking that. I was like, oh, that's not
My mind went completely blank. Did you actually say 8'4"?
Yes.
Wait, how tall are? Wait. How tall are people?
I'm just curious how tall Petito is in real life.
You know,
This is probably really
crazy.
8'4". Like I believe
it's so
that. Like
crazy that it's none of your business anymore. But
that's a short person answer.
Yeah, that's a
yeah. Yeah.
Someone over.
That's given 5'7", 5'6".
Yeah.
It's okay though.
see, y'all are wrong and strong. See, we all can be wrong and strong because we all got that shit going on for us now. We got some in
Insanity.
common group bonding exercise apparently. Since we all gonna be wrong and strong today.
Oh.
So.
Or King Petito, heard.
Diana's having a good time.
I mean, it's called Petito for a reason.
I can't
Oh.
wait for like.
Said that shit, bro.
I can't wait for like a couple weeks down the line when Petito
You
is
ain't even
calm
in the call, bro.
and chill. When Petito is chill and calm and just like vibing, and then we all remember this night.
I'm always calm. See, if I was playing the drow in the group, my name would be Calmlet. 'Cause I'm that calm.
Excuse me?
Oh my god.
Calmlet. Well, at least I know who Joan Crawford is. Thank you.
Who do you think it is? I don't care who it is.
It's so.
You should care. You should care who Joan Crawford is.
The caravan, for lack of a better word, enters family. I'm not putting that on the tokens. There's no space for that shit.
Right.
God.
The town is quiet. Of course, it is. It is midnight. Places do not open late these days. The dragon is a legitimate fear, and people have closed their shops and their bars and stuff early. So you arrive to a quiet town. There's no snow and ice this time, not like the last time the dragon visited. Just quiet.
The inn is also closed, correct?
The inn is also closed.
What the fuck is my horse?
Wait, but isn't
I
that
didn't
where
put the
we
token
sleep?
down.
How do we get in?
How indeed? What do you do when you arrive into the town square?
I'm gonna thank the Lady of Luck statue for letting me live another day.
That's very fair.
Gyda's gonna try and slide off tippy toe.
Alright, yeah.
House.
What now?
She's gonna rub all up on Cleach while she does.
I say we wake up Harbin Webster and we sleep in his home.
Well, I'm going
Louis,
to his house because I want my money.
Louis going to the inn
I'll go
Yeah,
to
I
the
feel like
inn,
we
too.
could get the money in the morning.
just to knock on the door and see if maybe he can rouse Stone Man.
Stonehill.
Thank you.
Man, is
And let him know of the situation.
Right. Okay, sure. It does look like the house is closed up. It's very obvious that Harbin is probably sleeping. It's midnight after all.
He also lights a torch just to be safe.
How hard do I have
Stables up at the
to...
end, right?
Oh, wait, two of you spoke at the same time. Gyda? Say again?
I was just asking if there's stables like outside.
Yeah, there's stables outside the inn. These are also closed right now.
And I was asking, how hard do I have to knock to wake him up?
Oh my god.
It's a very large house. Knocking loud isn't going to wake him up, I don't think.
flurry of blows on the door.
Yeah, I was considering that. But it's like completely boarded up though, right? Like all his
Yeah.
windows and stuff.
Oh, yeah, his place is completely boarded up.
Hmm,
Just go in the
Oh.
morning.
I guess.
Yeah. Only a
Gonna
couple
go
hours away,
drinking.
a few hours away.
I was definitely thinking about ways to break into this man's house.
Thank you
Oh
for
my
the
goodness.
redeem.
Oh, wherever he wants an alignment change.
I mean, that would still fit with my alignment.
I was going to say it wouldn't be one for him.
Are you chaotic neutral?
Nope.
You can't just ask that. Oh my
Awful
god.
evil.
Alright, so you put on a torch, you knock, and it's just a matter of time before you hear sounds inside. And a voice behind the door. Who is it?
It's Louis, if you can believe it.
I can believe that. I don't see any reason why I shouldn't believe it. Sounds like you. You're back from whatever you were doing then.
Yes, and we've brought Big Al and some friends. Many friends.
Too many friends, if you ask me. Stonehill, open up the damn inn for us. And hear the sound of many chains just clanking. Here's Al's voice. That's good news. He opens the door for you. You make sure I have everyone here. I think I do. I think I do. Place is ready because people left doors open.
Gyda's gonna see if Stonehill can open up the stables for her, so she.
Yeah, if she asks, she'll be like, okay, I'll get that for you.
Yeah. She wants to make sure. Baby girl is good.
Tip it, tell it.
I'm assuming Clean Jaw's gone off the horse.
Yeah, clean truck off though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
mine's
after
going
you.
to the stables.
Let me get, actually let me get Tippy Toe.
Actually, I think McKetry will survey the town.
Okay. It's very quiet and dark. It gives the impression that people are hiding or cowering.
Oh, wow. Okay. I need that.
What are you doing?
Your boy took away his dark sight. Eldritch Invocation, so I had to actually turn on a torch.
Can we
Is
go
that what
outside?
I was in pitch black harmony until I pressed the torch button.
Yeah. Door opens, you can go inside. Either you can lead Tippy Toe to the stables.
Where are they? Over here to the left?
Yeah.
Okay.
Stonehill and Clean Draw will assist you.
I know this is quite a surprise, Stonehill, but I am hoping that something
Shit, I
can
can't see
happen
anything the second I click on Tippy Toe. Oh god.
with
Tippy Toe can't see in the dark.
the orcs.
No, I know, but when I click on her, I can't see shit.
Yeah.
I can't see anything.
No dark vision for a horse.
What's for dark vision?
I know, but when I click on Tippy Toe, I have no vision of anything.
Well, let me check something real quick.
Give Tippy Toe a torch.
There.
Torched Tippy Toe.
Don't have dark vision. Oh no.
Torchy toe. Tippy
Torchy
torch.
Toe. Oh, I love Tippy Torch, actually.
To be torch.
Yeah,
Supposed to be able to see either your vision.
Sounds like
It
a
says dark
Pokemon.
vision 60 feet.
Ponytail.
I can. Yeah, I can't.
Well, because if you click on Tippy Toe, then you're seeing through
I know,
Tippy
but-
Toe.
I can't, like, when I click on Tippy Toe, I no longer see where I am as Gyda, so I have to, like, click around a bunch to find my other character.
Oh, that's okay. I'll move Tippy Toe for you.
Okay, thank you. Oh, God, there I am.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, God, I've lost me.
So, Stonehill sees the horses. Stonehill sees the orcs. And he turns very slowly and looks at Big Al, and then Al looks at the group. They can explain. I wasn't for it. But I made a deal.
He did, as did we.
Make my baby girl all tucked in.
You made a deal with the orcs. You just brought them here.
They are civil, for the time being.
Well, I mean, orcs are civil, yes, but these orcs, I know those colors. They're raiders. Pillagers.
Well, they are at least looking to get their home back, not raid this one.
I should, for some reason, feel sorry that they lost their home after they deprived so many people of theirs.
No, not at
You
all.
understand what I Spy a Hold was, right?
Enlighten me.
I Spy a Hold was a human settlement. A bastion of strength in the Sword Mountains that looked down on the town of Phandalin and provided strength and security for us. They took it, which means that our security was compromised, and our town has slid into ruin ever since. These orcs are the reason Phandalin is the way it is today.
Quiet and uneventful.
The orcs did not choose Phandalin's leader, however.
I suppose not. And I do trust the lot of you. If you bring these fellows here, I won't protest.
I do have further questions about Phandalin and the orcs that raided I Spy a Hold, but might we save that for the morning?
Right, it's late. I don't have the room for all of them.
Well,
They even be sleeping in beds.
Clinchel can share a room with me.
I think Louis says, we have one orc accounted for, I'm sure. The others, however, you are right. Can you suggest anything? I'd hate to have them sleep outside and, well, drive away any business.
Stonehill gets to thinking. Meanwhile, Queenjaw looks at you and says, "You would have me in your quarters."
Oh my god.
Yes.
Oh god, she said that without thinking. She goes, yeah, the rooms are pretty big. I could put some furs out if you know, if you're okay with sharing a room.
Yes. It's very, very kind of you. You're a very kind soul. Some furs can be laid out, yes, and if the room is very big, then it would do wonderfully.
Gyda, you're really kind. How many more?
And then he nods at you, and then he turns around and says, "Look alive, you maggots! We have a room."
Oh.
Yes, sir.
All the orcs cheer like,
damn.
Nope, she puts her hands up real fast. She puts her hand up real fast right in front of Clean Josh. Goes, offers for you for literally no other orc.
That seems a little bit rude, don't you think?
Because I am a young woman and I will not be sharing a room with this many men.
If it is a matter of space, and if somehow they can all fit in there, I would not mind giving up mine.
And mine.
Because nothing happens in boys' rooms.
Y'all are really noble.
I love that. People offering their rooms and it's just like, you're so nice.
I just wish to see this past.
McEtry is not here.
Right, so
I'm
Queenjaw recalculates. Oh,
Nothing happens in boys' rooms, you sure about that?
I suppose since I'm the leader, I will take this offer, thank you. And the rest of you can split yourselves between the two rooms offered. Don't cause trouble, just like in the farmer's house. Keep everything intact. They nod. They start like kind of going toward Louis and Zarek to find like where the hell the rooms are. While Toblin Stonehill has a very visible but quiet breakdown.
Like mental breakdown? Like he's stressing?
He's just stressed out.
Does he need to be slapped?
Stop it.
I understand, Stonehill.
You're hysterical, Stonehill.
He's not asleep. He's not sleeping.
Louis
Yeah, you need...
guides some of the orcs and says, you know, up the stairs to the left or whatever. And he gives a, like, sorry, pleading kind of, I don't understand English look at Stonehill, like...
What the hell?
Derek just pats him on the shoulder as he passes by.
Gyda does the same and just tries to assure him we won't let anything bad happen.
He does seem to trust in that, at least.
Nah, man, Gyda's trying to break the bed in her room.
No, listen. They're gonna be sleeping separately.
Wow. Just a sleepover? Are you gonna make a pillow for him?
Listen, she doesn't know what to actually do with the situation once it's presented to her, okay?
Oh yeah, we know.
Hey, I know.
Hey, it was your secret. You're the one that
Yo.
decided to say it.
It's a secret that was found out against her will.
You chose that secret.
Okay.
Meanwhile,
I get the other juicy ones that'll show everything.
LMAO.
Not what you did. Last secret you sent me was whew.
Lol.
Meanwhile,
yeah, meanwhile, Clean Drawer is like padding behind you. They're like, why don't women sleep in the same rooms as men?
Wait, what happened?
He doesn't understand why you won't sleep in a room with a bunch of men.
Why? Oh, why Gyda won't sleep in the room with a bunch of men?
Yeah, though his company is all men, he seems to be like very co-ed minded. Like what? Like why would we even?
You know, what's the big deal?
She just kind of looks at him. She's like unsure of what to really say. She goes, she's like, she really doesn't know what to say. It's not proper. Is that what I? She looks around for help. Is that the word I want to use?
No help given.
Oh,
Conleth says that anyone can have his room because he doesn't sleep.
Wow.
Sometimes, Clean Jaw, the wiles of men and women, or anyone else, I suppose, may cause issues, socially or otherwise.
then they're weak. We're raised together from hatchlings. And we train together, live together, bathe together.
the orc is just like making gestures at Zarek. It's just the way it is. We're all people. We're all warriors.
Yes.
Spit your
Derek is
shit.
nodding back, yes.
She just kind of like looks defeated and just looks at Clean Jaw. She just kind of shrugs and just goes, "It just makes me uncomfortable."
Yeah, Louis starts scratching the side of his nose, like, whatever, I tried.
I understand this.
Conleth says to Clean Jaw, some of us bards have difficulty performing in front of large groups.
That is also weakness. You've been among these humans and elves too long. They softened you.
And he says, you don't have any idea what I'm talking about.
Did he
Never
say that
mind."
to Gyda?
He said to Gyda, he's like, "Oh,
Wait, I
these
can't
humans and elves are
hear-
making you."
I couldn't
that
hear what you
these-
fully said.
He said that living amongst these humans and elves is making you soft.
Oh,
She just kind of like, as she walks, she just says like very absentmindedly, she's like, "Well, the orcs wouldn't have had me, so."
Oh, no.
Nonsense. Those orcs were foolish. We can talk in the morning.
Louis, like, cleaning out his ears. He's like, I don't give a fuck about any of this.
There's like a stream of orcs just like going upstairs. I'm not gonna do it.
Oh, is Clean Jaw
Louis
actually going
make
to her
holes
room?
in teeth.
Yeah, he's following her whenever
Oh, let's
she
start.
goes
Okay,
up.
I'm going.
Yeah, whenever she goes up, and you don't actually have to go on the map. Because as you make your sleeping arrangements,
Well, now I'm
there
just
is
gonna-
where we will end. You have successfully done a bunch of things.
Hooray!
And over the next week, we will see about getting you all to level 5.
Yay!
Oh my god!
Hello.
Level 5 is a big deal.
Yeah,
It's a
Yeah,
huge deal.
I'm
I know
sure
what I'm
some
doing.
stuff happens.
It's when I get to make fights hard.
Well, I will not be level 5 in either of my classes.
Well,
That's
if you
fine.
want your fight to be hard, you better bring us like a character sheet, brother.
Oh
Yeah,
no.
shit.
Oh my god.
You get
It's
1
so
minute
weird.
to do your turn.
Get 1 minute to do your turn. If you don't like my rules, I will leave.
If I was
Go
your
home.
ride,
You're
here,
right.
you bad.
You're right.
You fucking bad.
If I drove you here and you need a ride home, tough.
That was terrible. That one specifically is like, wow, we're not even friends. We're just like, this is a transaction for real.
Over Uber fare.
I think certain spells are stupid. They're not in the game.
Well,
Yeah, that
thank
was
you
a
for
great-
running.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you for being the DM that you are.
Yeah,
Now we
Agreed.
have to
Thank you.
hunt down the traitors. Clearly.
I did not have composure
Well,
tonight. Y'all kept
DM mode.
making me laugh so much. I was like trying to be serious.
Nah,
And
the
y'all
DM
saying
thing
shit.
was funny.
Okay,
Sorry.
guy.
I'm sorry. I'm thirsty.
No,
Well, I mean,
You're-
I'm not
you're
a
a little
poet or
freak.
anything.
okay, like I enable the thirst. That is fine. That's just what I do. But like,
Yeah. I mean, I really do fully blame you.
How dare you draw? How dare you
How
be
dare you
talented?
draw those nice looking work like that?
It's all buried.
A hot ass fucking orc. I don't know what to fucking tell you, man.
Hot ass fucking.
Now you made her all freaky deaky.
Stop it.
No,
She,
But the
she
horny
chose the
stuff-
freaky life when she
Alright.
rolled a bard.
I'm gonna get
oh,
chat all situated. Say goodnight to chat, please.
Good
Good
night.
night, chat.
they weren't freaky.
In next week's episode, we're gonna bang an orc.
Okay, goodbye. All right, folks. Alrighty, folks. Oh, look, there's an orc in the chat ready to bang. See? There he is. Get him. Thank you all for joining us tonight. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Here's what you can look forward to for the rest of the week. What can you look forward to for the rest of the week? Okay, so definitely Wednesday we will be going back to Crow Country, so get ready for that. I may try to stream either tomorrow or Tuesday. I want to try and sneak another day in, especially because as I'm winding down, the weekly cooldown, I want to start doing a little bit, like a tiny bit more streaming. So we'll figure out what day fits for this week. Friday, we will likely be going to Stardew Valley with Royal Leo Knight. So I hope you join me at least for those 2 days. Crow Country on Wednesday, Stardew Valley on Friday. That all said, I hope you all have wonderful, wonderful orc fucker dreams this evening. And we're gonna go raid somebody. Who to raid? Let's raid Sortior. Sortior is always really sweet to me and sweet to a lot of us here. And I never really get to raid him, so let's see. Sortior. That worked. Cool. Here's a raid message. We're gonna go say hi to Sortior. Sortior is like PG-13 at best, I think. So be kind to him. Be nice. Don't be nasty like me or any of the other people in my party. Just, nice vibes, good vibes. With all that out of the way, let's go say hi to Sortior. Thank you so much for being here, and as always, besitos. Bye.
Ranks in the state, look no further. Percentage of teachers in their first or second year, we've got it. Lowest student-teacher ratio, no problem. The best cafeteria lunch in the district for your 9-year-old food.
Oh, welcome Raiders. Come Just Gaming, welcome on in. How y'all doing today?
They're going to Marowak.
How was your stream?
I go EQ.
It's like the speaker
I don't have
icon.
anything that
You can
flies.
preview a sound
Hi.
without
I
actually
wish I had a
playing the
flyer, but
sound.
this is what's
And I
just
meant
really
to
bad.
do that.